Hey guys, can you hear me alright? Oh, this is working okay. Oh, we already have a scammer. Wonderful. You can have a ban. You're just gonna get auto-banned. I'm not stupid. There we go. Right. Let's hit buttons and let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Hey Keen, how you doing? Sorry, just getting started. Just be 2 seconds. Right, there we go. Right, I need to have a look at dailies. Let's figure this out. Win a match. Okay. That should be alright. Hey, Sky, hey them. Oh, more win a match. Okay. Right, let's shove these on. Oh, we're nearly done with that. Okay, let's do this. Nearly done. Very, 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 very close to done with, the Washington. Because I'm a bit fed up with that thing. It's okay. I just, you know, want to have it done. Right. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Dylan. Hey, you see. Hey, Toxic. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing okay. We're just getting started. Just queuing up for the first match. Oh, hopefully we get a good one. Hopefully it'll be alright. Okay. Right. Let's go. Hey, Slays. Hope everybody's doing alright. Give me a second. Hopefully this will work okay. Hey, Ona, how you doing? Hopefully this will go right today. Brain. Oh, wish my brain was working today. I'm half asleep. I got rudely awoken this morning. Which didn't help. There we go, right. Hey, Jedi. Welcome on in, guys. Hoping the enemy team leaves me alone, but they might not. We'll have to wait and see. Just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, my voice is so shot today. Hey, RJ. Hey, Dom. Hope you guys are okay. Yeah, of course they didn't leave me alone. Of course they didn't. Right. Okay, well, I'll go grab another one then. And then I'm gonna have to go fight as a thing after that, because we need to get win and we need to get activity requirements, so... Hey, JK. Hey, Freaky. You guys are doing alright? I don't know if you've been playing. If you have, I hope it's been going well. Just so you guys know, plan for today. Obviously we're gonna do War Thunder. We got Dystopicon later and Heavy Cargo's new DLC. So, those are the games we're gonna be faffing about on later. I also noticed Heavy Cargo's got a free DLC, so I've gone and downloaded that as well. I thought might as well have it, right? So, I think it adds a bunch of new jobs. So, we'll see. Yeah, sorry, Volt. I should have done that earlier. I've been busy this morning. I had the Xbox app freaking out on me. Sorry. I'll sort it out now while I'm flying. Hang on. Sorry, I've been busy this morning. Attention to the map. Give me a minute. Oh, shit. Hi, Nav. Yeah, hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Let me see if I can get this working. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just dealing with a couple of things. Bear with me a minute. I will be with you all in a second. How you doing, Nev? You alright? What month are we again? We're August, aren't we? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Right, that should now be working. There we go. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nev. Hopefully things get better. Fingers crossed. I need to do something this match. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Nev. Well, hopefully it gets better. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We'll try and do something useful this match. I've been utterly useless. I don't have an extinguisher on this thing, which is annoying because it's fully upgraded. And there's literally nothing I can do to stop it from being on fire except from trying to pull up and smoke it out, but that ain't gonna happen. No, I'm gonna go down in a second. All I can do is try and take someone out with me. Alright. Well, we got 2 and we got an assist. That's not terrible. That is not the worst. Oh, a heads up, Nav, for you and, Jeff. Same goes for anybody who plays, Forza. Yeah, Xbox app on PC was doing some weird freaky shit and couldn't connect to the internet. You might have to repair or uninstall and reinstall it. Just heads up. Hey, Dada, how you doing? Thanks a lot, appreciate it. Hi, Tomcat. Yeah, I hope you don't run into the bug I ran into this morning, but yeah, I had to spend ages mucking around with it. Trying to sort it out. Eventually got it sorted, but yeah, it's a slight pain. But yeah, if you see the lock icon in Forza for the online stuff, that could be why. So you might have to faff about and sort that out. Hopefully it's just completely random. It doesn't happen again, but you never know with these things. You just never know. I'm still in top 3 and I've done naff all. Battle rating, we're doing 6.7 under at the moment. Can you get Forza Horizon with Game Pass? I think you can. I'd have to double check. Give me a second. Is Forza Horizon 6 on Game Pass? See, this is the magic of Google. Yes, it is apparently on Game Pass currently. It's on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Pass. So you need one of those two. No, it's alright. Oh, okay. I thought I dodged that. Apparently not. How's my day? Going alright. Just had a bit of a derailed morning between the Xbox app breaking. And then I've been a little bit sicky this morning. But I'm okay. I've taken my medication for it, so... hopefully I'll be alright. My brother dropped by, though, with his new car. So that was nice to have a look at. And he's taken my partner's old 3D printer away. Because they're going to have that, so... So yeah, so that's now not sitting around in the house clogging everything up. So yeah, so I just gotta hope that the one my partner has, the new one, works okay. So hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, just gotta wait and see really. But yeah, so at least some good stuff's happened this morning. But yeah, just annoyed about the Xbox app breaking. It wasted tons of time. Was that something they recently removed? I can't remember, Jacob. I know they removed some stuff like way back, but I don't remember. I can't remember keeping track. How'd you get good aim on keyboard and mouse? Well, you move your hand and you learn to aim. You gotta learn about leading edge and then judging stuff, but keyboard and mouse, personally, I find easier to aim on, like, FPS games and stuff like that, but if you're used to a controller, then maybe it'd be more difficult. Hey man, how you doing? Yes, this is War Thunder. Yeah, no rush, Tomcat, no rush. It's all good, it's all good. What? Is this one they're planning to remove? Jacob, am I reading that right? I need to have a look at that tree and see if I've got it. They're removing it at the end of the month. Oh, okay. What's the BR value for it? Yep, yeah, you can come join me. I'm not playing Forza today. I'm doing War Thunder, Dystopicon, and Heavy Cargo today. But yeah, War Thunder lobbies will be open. Usual rules apply. If you don't know what they are, feel free to ask. Hey, Calton, thank you, mate. I'll be doing alright. But yeah, thing, I'm gonna call you Orange, because it's all I can see of your username. But yeah, practice makes perfect. You need to know about leading edge and this is 7-3. Okay, hang on. I will have to have a look. There's a chance I've unlocked that.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I need to have a look. It might just be a little beyond where I'm grinded for that set. Looks like I might be playing Japanese then for the rest of the month. It's just gonna be interesting because I'm not very good at that set. I'm not very good at that set. Let's have a look at it. What was it called again? HO... what was it? HORI. Okay. Yeah, let me have a look after this match. Overpowered? I have no idea. I haven't played it, so... 5 years is crazy, Calvin, but thank you! I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's crazy how time flies. Sorry if I sound a bit bleh, because I'm not feeling terribly great today. I don't know, I think my anxiety is just getting out of control. I've just been really sicky this morning, and then... yeah, and then the Xbox app decided to screw up and mess my plans up this morning. I was supposed to be doing the dishes this morning. Ran out of time. Yes, I'm playing arcade, John. Yeah, no worries. Good morning to you, Tomcat. I'll see you a bit later. Yeah, just shout if you're around and want to play. It's no worries. Okay, Jacob. Yeah, I'll say, give me a minute. I'm gonna have a look and see if I've got it or not. It might just be outside of where I'm at. I'm gonna have to have a look. You can hear the stuffy nose. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Ronan. It's stupid because I haven't got a cold. It's just my body overreacting and being stupid as usual. I know it's staph, but I can tell when I've got an actual cold and when it's just my body just BSing. You get a feel for it, you know? Just my immune system having a crazy one. Really stupid and annoying. Yeah, apparently end of the month it's being removed. One of the guys over on YT's been yapping about it. But yeah, HORI production model apparently being removed end of the month. That's what they've been telling me. Am I using ray tracing? It should be. I play on high settings or cinematic normally, but yeah, I would imagine that's turned on. How you doing, Jeremiah, by the way? I don't tend to faff with my settings too much. Where's the enemy? There's a cutler over here, but I need to hurry up. Yeah, it's a 7-3 according to Jacob, so I'm gonna go have a look at my tree in a minute and double check. I got a feeling I'm gonna be short of it. At least they told me though, because otherwise I might not have realized and then missed out. So, it's a ground vehicle, not according... Hang on, what? I thought it was a plane. I'm confused. Oh, if it's a tank, I got no chance. Oh, I ain't getting to that if it's a tank. Oh, it's a tank destroyer. Yeah, I got no chance then.
Just a little more effort, and victory will
I don't know why I thought it was a plane since we were playing planes and the guys were yapping. Okay, yeah, if it's a tank, then I ain't getting that done. Oh, rip. Yeah, how's that going, by the way, Loaf? Do you like them? I should play the F-84. I don't think I have it unlocked, real. I still got to go somewhere. I do have max BR stuff and things, but I'm unlocking every vehicle in the game as the goal, so... I'm slowly shimmying through all my sets at the moment. Yeah, if that Japanese vehicle's being removed as a tank, I got no shot at getting it. Yeah, again, the reals, I have multiple sets, dude. Everything's around the kind of 6, 7, 8 mark for me. For the most part. If it's factory and it needs doing, I will eventually do it, but... As you can see here, my sets, I fill everything out, basically. It's peak. Well, as I say, I will get it eventually. I will end up with all of them, but... It's just gonna take time. As I say, I fill everything out manually. I do everything in order, so... Like I say, I do have some stuff at max BR, but, yeah, but as I say, I'm just going through in order. A7, and that's Japanese, isn't it? A7? I got the Mark II there. I don't know when the Mark 1 is. I would expect the Mark 1 to be before the Mark II, but I can't find it. Is it under here? No. Oh, it's a premium? Oh, if it's a premium, I might not have it. Below the KO. Where's the KO? I'm looking and I'm not... How do you unlock more planes? You grind points and you select them for research. That's how it works. So You see that research button? You go in the tree, you click that, and then it'll make it your active research. The bar fills up. Once the bar fully fills up, then you spend silver to field the vehicle in your set. It's as simple as that. You gotta play the particular set to unlock the set. So if you want Japanese planes, you need to play Japanese planes. If you want German tanks, then you need to play German tanks. Don't you have the US 0? I don't know. Give me a second, I'll have a look. Above the premium B-17. Where the fuck is that? I'm looking at these premiums. I don't see the one you're talking about. Oh, there's the Prem B-17. A7M1. I don't see an A7. Oh, you mean above as in deeper in the tree? Yeah, above visually is up here. You mean higher BR. That's down the tree. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see it. Right. Hey, ho. Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have that. US 0. Where the fuck is the US 0? You're late? Not late. You turn up whenever the hell you want to turn up. Yes, this is a woman playing War Thunder. Yes, welcome to the internet. I'm not a unicorn. We do exist. Rank 3? If it's rank 3... No, I'm already taken black, and we also don't do parasocial relationships here. So, it's just you go looking elsewhere. Also, asking people to immediately be your girlfriend when you've only just met them is highly inappropriate. So... yeah. I think you need to grow up, mate. At least you tried? No. No, don't be inappropriate with people. That's disgusting. You're acting like a 6-year-old, dude. And you clearly don't understand boundaries or how normal social relationships work, so that's a you problem. Hi, Nathan. How you doing? Where's the 0? I don't even know where the 0 is. Sorry, hang on. Rank 3. Oh, the A is the A6 there. How much am I going to be playing War Thunder? Normally 3 to 4 hours. Oh, no, it's fine, Loaf. It's all good. But yeah, dude, the one asking me to be my girlfriend, yeah, you're going to get a ban, mate. Sorry. Don't be a fucking weirdo, man. Don't be a weirdo. Sorry, I hate people that do that kind of shit. Right, anyway, sorry. It's more common than you think, Jacob. It's just... yeah, sorry, we don't do parasocial relationship here. And if your first reaction in a chat room is to walk and go, oh my god, female streamer, will you be my girlfriend? Yeah, you're gonna get banned here pretty fast. I'm sorry, it's gross and parasocial. If you want that kind of stuff, there's different websites for it, and I still wouldn't encourage it. I think it's highly inappropriate and, doesn't lead to, realistic, interaction standards, if you catch my drift. Very parasocial. Very predatory. I don't agree with that, and I don't like people that make that kind of content, but if you want to engage with that, you know, supply and demand, but I don't like it. I don't like it, because it leads to really freaky, weird changes in the way people behave, but anyway, that's a whole other ethics debate, that one. Right, sorry. Do I have the P-51? That's a Mustang, isn't it? For China? Yeah, is Forza working alright for you, Hop? I had problems with the Xbox app this morning. Trying to look for this Mustang. Yeah, I've got that Mustang. I've got the 51C. Hey, thank you for subbing. I cannot see that username. Nathan! There we go. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, how you doing? You alright? It's really good. Yeah. I'm a bit random with the stuff I've been playing. Right, where's this tank everybody's yapping about? Unfortunately, if it is a 7, then I'm not gonna get to it. Oh, I already have it, apparently. Okay. Well, I have the premium version of it, at least. Is there a tech tree version? Is there a tech tree version of this? Oh, I play other games daily. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of flight sim games. I just haven't played many recently because I don't have a flight stick, sadly. That's true. Oh, okay. Where's the other one then? Is it the same BR range? Where would it live? Hurry. Let me have it. Below the Type 99. Oh, that's the one they're removing. Ah, okay. Is that one better than that one? Can you buy you stuff? No. No, because if I had to do it for you, I'd do it for everyone else. Also, this is my job, and I don't make millions of pounds. Going into chats and e-begging when it's against room rules is kind of not nice. I highly discourage it. If you want to buy stuff, there's this thing called getting a job. And then when you've paid for all your IRL important stuff, then you can be a responsible adult and then buy nice extra things for yourself when you can afford it. If that's not currently the case, then you need to address your priorities. All the best in your journey to getting War Thunder stuff, but yeah, priorities, friend, priorities. Maybe set yourself a budget and work towards your IRL goals first. How's it going? Alright, apart from all the insane people today. But that's the internet for you. Oh yeah, I'm always up for recommending, games to play. I need to have a mooch, though. Yeah, funny, they're doing a new Ace Combat game, aren't they? I need to have a look at the new one. I need to have a look at the new one. We'll have to see what happens with it. Right, well, the guy who was e-begging, that's gonna be a block since you've got nothing to say for yourself and you won't apologize. Because the least you can do is have some manners when you do something wrong. That's not unreasonable. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. Hey, Ruben, how you doing? Is there any other vehicles being removed? Does anyone know? What does 6 do better than 5? See, that's the problem. I've played some of 5, but not tons. And it's also been a very long time, so I can't remember it very well, if I'm honest. I have heard a lot of people saying 5 is better than 6, but I'm like, I don't know, I haven't... Russian bias in the game? I think it's bullshit, personally. I think it's a crock of shit, personally. You might have the tools, but you need to know how to use them, do you know what I mean? All sets have got the odd vehicle here or there that might seem a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? But I would say you can have the most OP in bracket thing, but if you don't know how to use it, it's gonna do nothing for you. I mean, you could get a brand new player, stick them in an F-16. Oh my god, it's amazing. They don't know how to use it, they'll fail. Simple as. So, yeah, I get why some people might say that, but the devs aren't Russian. They haven't had a base there for, like, ages. It's kind of a crock of bollocks, personally, in my opinion. Main for tank, I tend to use, Germany as my go-to, but I haven't played much of tanks, just in general. Because I don't get much time to play it. You got a sim? What do you mean a sim? As in a simulation setup? I don't have a simulation setup. No, I don't have steering wheel and all that, no. No, I don't have the money or the space for it. No, I don't have any of that. Maybe one day, but at the moment I just use a, controller. There's some dodgy arm yeah, no, I can get that count. That makes sense. That could be, yeah, I could see that. That makes sense count. But, like, I don't know. I think people just like to blame shit rather than themselves when they fuck up. And don't get me wrong, ghost shells is a thing. There are problems in this game. Do not get me wrong. I 100%, you know, those things need fixing. But I don't think there's inherently a bias towards a particular nation being the best with deliberate intent. Do you know what I mean? Because X, Y, Z nation are making the game or whatever. And that's kind of the sentiment, you know, regardless of whether it's about performance or not. I think there is a bit of an undertone of, you know, snooty superiority complex bullshit over XYZ nation, blah, blah, and all the rest, and I don't feel that exists. There might be some performance stuff, like you mentioned, the armor thing and all that, but, like, again, like, you put an idiot in charge of it, you're still gonna get a bad result, so there might be a few little minor, tweaky little stupid things here and there that might give a slight edge to someone, but, like, again, you can give somebody the tool, but if they don't know how to use it, it really ain't gonna mean shit. And the other thing as well is, like, you could have somebody in something massively statistically inferior, but if they know how to use it, there is the potential they can still take on someone who's got the superior tool. But doesn't have a clue in hell how to use it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you can only get so far with certain stuff, but I do think it is just a bit of a territory pissing war for the sake of it. And again, I think there's a lot of butthurt egos, unfortunately, in games like these, and people just like to blame anything but themselves when things don't go to plan. Sometimes bad luck happens, you know, and it is what it is. People can be quite fragile, unfortunately, in online games. You mow lawns? Yeah, no, that's good, Jacob. It's good. You're being productive. I like to see that. It's great. Thanks for the follow, by the way, at VHS. Hey, Kurt. Anyway, I hope you guys kind of get where I'm coming from. It's not perfect explanation, but you get what I mean. They've known about the issues for you. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I really want... I do want things fixed. If things are broken in a game, 100% they need to be fixed. There's no excuse for that. It can take time, though. Game development pipelines can be a bit of a nightmare, but... volumetrics and trees haven't been yeah. Again, that probably does not help. Leads to a lot of bad feelings. Yeah. No, I can get that. I understand that. That makes sense. Hey, Geo. Oh, Micah, there is so much of that goes on. But again, that's human nature, do you know what I mean? You want to feel like you were a valuable contributor when things go right, but when it goes wrong, you don't want to be the one that's responsible. You don't want to hold the blame. I mean, you see that play out in workplaces, you know. It plays out in team sports as well. Again, people being people. What can I say? What nations have sweats in aircraft? All of them, I would say. There'll be a sweat for every nation, no doubt about it, with the size of the player pool. There's probably some, you know, sets that are more competitive at certain tiers where you're going to get more of the sweaties in, but I think you're going to find it across the board. There'll always be someone. And that's fine if they want to go sweat it out. There's nothing wrong with that. They can go do that as long as they're not impeding on other people. It's when people get pushy. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, or oh, you're so crap on install. Like, go away, leave me alone. I don't care. I don't give a shit. The other thing as well is you get the whole realistic and sim only, uninstall if you play anything else. Like, fuck off. Let me just play how I want to play. Playing arcade does not inhibit you from enjoying the game how you want to enjoy it. So just let other people enjoy it how they want to enjoy it. There is nothing wrong with that. If that's a hard concept, then online gaming is probably not for them. The irony being, though, a lot of the people that push that crap tend to be the people that are like, the second you do bad in their team, they'll immediately overly criticize you and be a sweaty ass about it, going, oh, you're so useless, you don't help the team, you're no good, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, you demanded that I play this, so now you're gonna have to suck it when the problems come up. Again, I have nothing about having a preferred mode. That's absolutely fine. Or going, oh, try this. You know, I love that. That's fine. I like a little bit of encouragement, you know? It's good, but you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that are being a douche for the sake of being a douche kind of thing. You're stuck at 4-7. No worries. It's okay. How you been, Levi? Would you like some help? What specifically is bothering you? When you say stuck in what kind of regard? Yeah, no, it's still good, Jacob. It's still good. Just buy one tank and leave after one death. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the mode and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you have got more spawns, you absolutely should stick it out. Oh, the 262? Yeah. Yeah, the early German jet. Yeah, you'll get there. It's good. It's good. A lot of people like it with good reason. Not everybody's cup of tea, but it is good. If you can learn how to use it well, it's nasty. It hurts like a truck. It needs to be a 24-hour lockout. I mean, you have got the red match lockout thing. But it's only for the match. Thing is, you can still go in and just use different sets, so... You're a fighter magnet? Yeah. Let's try and... You gonna... Yeah, it's fire... Okay. Didn't get him, but we're trying. Oh, no, I get that cope. What do you think was the first premium you ever bought? I should be able to tell you that, actually. If you give me a minute when I get out of this match. It was British Tree. I think it was my Hurricane. I think it was the Prem Hurricane. Let me double check my... Because I only played the British set initially, and there was a tier 2, tier 3 stuff. Give me a minute, I know I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it would have been the Prem Hurricane. I think that's the one I went for. There's a couple of different ones. What should you build? It's up to you, Hop. When you say build, what are you doing? Like Lego, or are you somewhere else? Oh, you got the BV. Nice. Oh, drift car. Oh. Oh gosh, I got no clue. Anyone got suggestions in chat? I really ought to be doing ground... Actually, you know what? We'll go do that in a second. I'll tell you what, do a drift car. I couldn't tell you which one. Oh, I'll tell you what'd be cool. You know Fast and Furious. You know the Tokyo Drift one. Some of the cars from there, that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure there is a set for Fast and Furious. I'm pretty sure there is, like, for the pink car. There's like a set. I'm pretty sure they made one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And I've just dribbled down my top. Lovely. Ah! Dang it! Ah! Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the tiger. Yeah. Oh, you got a half off. Even better. Why am I dribbling? What is going on? Oh, was the lid not on properly? Hang on. I don't, the whole point is to get the drink in my mouth, not in my bloody top. I'm not drooling, my cup is. Yeah, the S2000's the pink one, yeah. I'm sorry, it's just iconic. The decals on them and stuff are cool. They're pretty! I need to rewatch those films. I loved them when I was a kid. I need to get the bases. I need like 6. Problem is that FW's already eyeing me up. I can see him. Please don't. Leave me alone. I was overhydrated. I mean, I want to have a wash later, but washing and soda ain't gonna end well. I don't wanna show a soda shower. This guy's gonna come for me. Please, no. No, 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 no. I got 41Ks to drop. No! Dang it! You're right, Spaniel. I have a horrible feeling they're not gonna let me do my thing. Right, I'm gonna do the opposite thing now, where I fly stupidly low. And hopefully that de-incentivizes them to chase me, because sometimes that works. Sometimes you can be so far down, they're just like, it ain't worth it. Right, let's see what happens. Many tank, yeah. I mean, I'm getting used to tanks. I am starting to enjoy them more. I play like Mr. Bean. I'm a complete mess, as I'm sure the guys will quote to you. Yeah, I remember the black car from Tokyo Drift. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I need to rewatch the films. It's been a hot while. The first 3 Fast and Furious films are great. I haven't watched a lot of the later ones though. That's something I'd like to do at some point, but I have no idea when. Oh my god, they are. Ooh. I see, we have like 1 cinema near me. I doubt they're gonna do it, which is annoying. The cinema's so expensive. They've put the, shit, you know, right. The ticket, just the ticket's like 15 quid now. Which one? You do the S2000. Sorry, I'm a little sucker for that one. Although I'm sure the other 2 would look nice though. They got more ominous, yeah. I mean, I really liked how clever the garage sequence with the, you know, when they all go in and then they all come out to confuse the guy that's chasing them. I love that. That scene was so well orchestrated. That's like heist movie level stuff, and I love that. It's like clever scheming, you know? And then also the Tokyo Drift, you know, the racing around the parking lot bit. That was done really well. I like that. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. I need to rewatch it. I need to rewatch it. It's been a hot while. I do enjoy those films though. I've got them on DVD somewhere, but I have no idea where. They might be over at my brother's place. Hi, Crazy. How you doing? Hope all as well. Right, we're gonna drop that. I'm gonna hope that we can get another set. We will do some more Forza. I think we've got Forza in for later in the week. Oh, by the way, I've been yapping with the guys. We're gonna put another couple of days in for water park sim. I don't know when they are at the moment, but I'm working on it. No, I did not know that, Jacob. Hey, yeah, how you doing, Crazy? You're right. Yeah, thankfully I'm in arcade. If I was in realistic, I would have just bombed myself, basically, which I have done before. As stupid as that sounds. I do not recommend. It's not the thing you should be doing. Do not take your own vehicle out. Hey, how you doing? Big cut in the hedge. Oh my god, dude, I feel you. I need to go back out there. I've got a collection this week and I didn't realize, so I need to get back out there and try and stuff some more in Hope the hedge is looking nicer now, though. Yeah, I'm dealing with a giant bramble bush. It's not fun. I hope you've got protective gear and stuff, and hopefully it's working. I keep getting thorn whipped. I'm trying to, like, pull bits out, and I keep hitting myself. Thankfully not hitting myself in the face yet. My arms and my legs look a mess. Hey, nice! What a crazy. You feel old? Dude, I remember VHS tapes. I still have tons of VHS tapes. Whether they work or not is a whole other thing.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
They didn't get permission to film in Japan. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. No, that makes sense. So they did a really bloody good job, because I genuinely thought they filmed it in Japan. Fair enough. Maybe I was just more easily influenced back then. Who knows? They did a convincing job of it then, at least for me back then. I wonder if I rewatch it, I'll be able to figure it out and see it better. I don't know. Aye! God dang it. Hey, it's up to you, Hop. That is entirely up to you, buddy. Oh. Try to go bowling. Oh, your thumb's so... Oh, yeah, don't get your thumb stuck in a bowling ball. That would not be good. Yeah, that is not worth the risk. Otherwise, you'll end up going down the bowling alley with it. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Jacob. Yeah, they're very strict about filming laws over there. Which I can kind of understand, but yeah. Alright, well, that's that mission done. Right, I got one. Brilliant. Well, it's a start. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Hop. So good, it's so good. Alright, let's have a look. I'm having such a brain fart. Hey, Sue. Yeah, you can. Use your lobby rules apply. 6.7 and under currently. Yeah, I hope that hedge thing... Wear thick gloves. Dude, I already wear thick gloves. I need to get chainmail. I need to go up there like I'm LARPing. That's what I need. Hey, bullies. How you doing? I wear thick gloves. The thorns still get through them. I probably should stop wearing shorts. But I don't want to wreck up any of my trousers. Oh no, Loaf. What happened? Is everything alright? Hey, thank you for the heart, bullies. Appreciate it. No, nothing wrong with that. Nerdier the better for the win. That's all good. We all have our enjoyment. I mean, Josh and I were yapping about bombers yesterday. We were playing Sniper Elite Resistance. All right, for context. We were wrapping up the end of the main story and did the Angry Mustache Man level. Yeah, we got yapping about aircraft. Other silly stuff. But it's nice to have a good nerdy conversation like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It did kind of turn into a during the war kind of conversation, but it was kind of fun, you know? I like it when he goes on his little tangents like that. It's so cute. Half of it goes over my head, because he's talking technical babble-gabble, but like... You know, it's just nice. He's enthusiastic and he knows oddly specific stuff. Hey, it's cool. It's like with... Oh my god, it was like Space Marine 2. Look, I like Warhammer, okay, but I'm just getting into 40k and learning stuff. Him, on the other hand, he goes through the 40k, like, Space Marine 2 story, and every few seconds he's like, oh my god! Ah! Just like that constantly the entire game, and it was hilarious, because he was like, it's one of those! It's this! Ah! And it's just like some tangent then about 40k lore, and I'm like, okay, Josh, sure. But yeah, he had a great... It was so funny. I should have recorded it. Yeah, he was just having a complete, like, meltdown. Oh my god! He started looking at all the models really intently for them. Oh, they've got this on them and this and that. And... Oh, it was lovely, because it's nice to hear him so enthusiastic. May go to sleep soon? No, that's fair enough. It's all good, it's all good. You need your sleepies. Sleepies is good. You're a nerd about dinos? Yeah. I love dinos too. You should see some of the more recent fossil finds from the last couple of years, Hop. There's some really good stuff. Do I know anything about Star Wars or Lego? Oh, it's good, Jacob. It's good. I've played with so much Lego. Star Wars I'm a nightmare with. The only one of the films I've seen all the way through properly is Star Wars Episode 1. But, you know, because of my age. I need to watch the rest of them properly. I know the memes and stuff, but I'm out of the loop a little bit. But yeah. But I love the pod racing game and stuff from when I was a kid. Favorite dinosaur? That's a difficult one. I mean, I like some of the ankylosaurs. I think they're cute. I wouldn't want to get hit in the face by one of them. Because they're nasty. Did you see they found a little mini one, by the way? And they reckon it might have been semi-aquatic or fully aquatic, potentially. They're not 100% sure at the moment. It was a little dinky one. And its little, like, tail bones are a bit different. So they reckon it might have been adapted for swimming. And it might have gone down in the bottom of, like, little rivers. And then chewed on plants in there. And then gone back up. They're still trying to figure it out, but it's like a weird, different configuration. Anyway, it's cute, it's stupid, it's weird. Go look it up. I mean, obviously, like, T-Rexes and Spinos and stuff are cool, but... I like sort of the little, like, fluffy things. Might sound random. You know, like your Microraptor-y kind of stuff. Fucking hate them in Ark, though. They're a nightmare. I love Triceratops and variants thereof. I think they're cute. And obviously you've got all your Apatosaurs and all that kind of stuff. Titanosaur and all that. You know, it's again, it's like all the iconic stuff. You know, it's like Land Before Time, isn't it? Right? In a nutshell. Some of the flyers are weird. Some of the flyers are extremely weird. I find them fascinating from a how did we get to this kind of point of view, but so there's no bases on this map. Great. Oh, I'm assuming you know about the little mini T-Rex they found that may or may not either be an adolescent T-Rex or a new subspecies, right? You know about that one, right?
We don't have the advantage anymore.
I hope they figure that one out. Yeah, I'm bitch to see what happens with that, because they were doing theoretical modeling, weren't they, for how they grow up. So they're trying to figure it out. Hey, Ro! Oh, you sub, thank you! Sorry, I have an alert that works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. I think it might be your subscription, public or not, that might affect it. I'm not sure, but anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, they made a load of Land Before Time films, haven't they? The thing is, I'm talking about like the OG ones. I'm not talking about anything like recent. No, don't worry, Hop, it's all good. I actually played a dinosaur like paleontology game one time. You actually go out and find your own fossils and reconstruct. It was actually quite fun. You probably get a lot of mileage out of that. Although it's one of those things where if you know a bit too much on a subject, if there's an inaccuracy in a game, you might go, oh my god, it's not 100% right. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I might have a brain meltdown. But for the average Joe faffing around with just wanting to make a bone collection, you know, it's kind of good. Yeah, it's like my brother. He works in filmmaking, and he can't just watch films normally anymore because of it. So, you know, one of those things. With 40k, you got a Dreadnought Ballistus. What the f is that, Loaf? What is that? I need to know. That sounds like some giant siege equipment. I'm assuming that's what it is, or it's some, like, fancy name for a tank. I got no idea. I got no Scooby-Doos. It's a Washington, so technically it's the British one, basically, but yeah. Depends on how pedantic you want to be, but yeah, it is basically that, but with just a different name, effectively. It's now a little bit shredded. Unfortunately, I haven't got the match I wanted. I wanted one with bases, so I could farm bases, but we are just not getting that today. So it's annoying. Let's see what we can do. Velociraptor. Oh yeah, I know. Jurassic Park has a lot to answer for with the Velociraptor thing.
Attack the sea point. The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
Yeah, they reckon raptors were bloody tiny, don't they? And then there's the feather thing. It's alike with a lot of it, though. Obviously, like, the information's moved on a lot since then. But yes, they have taken some bloody liberties, haven't they? Hey, Rob, there we go. Thank you. Sorry about that. There we go. It's come through. Maybe there's a delay on the thing. I've been doing well today, by the way. They have found some other subspecies, though, haven't they? Where they think they might be pack hunters, but I think, again, like, really, like, dinky small things. I'm trying to remember what it was they found. There's a couple of, like, archaeology channels I follow that yap about all this kind of stuff from time to time. I'm trying to remember. I'm having, like, a brain fart at the moment. Yeah. Oops. Oh, no, we're still up. We're still going. Wow, that missed? I mean, that's one way to put it active, but jeez. I don't know about you. I know outside of the dinosaur side of things a little bit, early mammals are kind of interesting as well. Utahraptor, yeah. There's a lot of really weird, raptor variants, aren't there? And even, like, T-Rex family that lived in, like, China. That's a bunch of really weird ones, isn't there? There's so many. Things, they don't get the light as much. Like, if you get, like, a video game or a film, like, everybody just defaults to Rex. It's like, can we have a little bit of variation here? The other thing as well is they stick things together that are not from the same time period, and that really annoys me. It's fine in some situations, like, I get it with Jurassic Park, that one makes sense. Hey, how you doing, Diamond? But yeah, like, if you get, like, a specific time period, like, dinosaur film, and it's like, these two weren't even in the same period. Ah! Yeah, it's slightly annoying. Again, I can understand some artistic license, but it's like, this was in the Cretaceous, this was the Triassic. You know, or... Oh, it's you, Tactical. Okay. It's especially annoying when there's, like, they're focusing on, like, extinction events, and it's like, no, that was a different extinction event that had that one that you're... It's like, no, you're confusing the extinction events, and you're grouping things up that shouldn't be grouped together, and it's like, ah! These were not in the same extinction event. It's easily done, though, because they probably just went extinction event and just Googled it, and just got a load, and then they've just mixed it all up. Yeah, I have 10 for every nation. It is a tad excessive. Just a little. Welcome to Cretaceous Park doesn't have the same ring. Yeah, that is true. Again, I'll give you that. But again, like with Jurassic Park, it makes sense, because they're all engineered. They're not genuine dinos. They might have come from some original material, but the gaps have been filled in. Do you know what I mean? And they're kind of hodgepodging it. I'm talking more like some documentary ass shit, or I don't know, like Jurassic Far, the first extinction. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's when they're like, we're going with this very specific time zone, and then they proceed to put the wrong thing in the right, you know. That's where it's slightly annoying. Because there's a bunch of species as well in films, like, they would have never fought each other, because they just literally were not around remotely in the same time period. Because, if I remember correctly, isn't that the whole problem with, like, Triceratops and Rex? Like, they weren't actually coexisting, were they, at the same time? There is quite some distance between those two. But you always see them as like a matchup, don't you, in like really old film media? And again, I think it was just they didn't know. Oh, they were. Which is the matchup where they're wrong? There is a matchup where like Rex is up against the... I'm trying to think what it is, and if it's not... Is it Stego I'm thinking of then? I could be wrong. Hang on. T-Rex. But there is like a combo. I'm trying to think what they are. No, you're right about Triceratops. What's the one I'm thinking of then? What's the one I'm thinking of? There was another one then. Because I know T-Rex and Anki's legit. Was it Stego? God, this is what my... Oh, yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex and Stego did not live at the same time together. They're 80 millions apart. Right, there we go. It was Tyranno and Stego I'm thinking of. Yeah, taking on an Anki would be a tad risky. I mean, literally, they'd had to have flipped it on its back, like, upside down. That's like the only way they would have been able to get into it. And good luck dealing with that tail. Not to mention all the osteoderms. Nice crunchy dinner, right? Chewing on that for weeks. Ah, okay, Larf. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I was watching a thing recently about, there's a tar pit formation in the US. There's a few of these, I know. I can't remember the name of the one I'm thinking of right now. But, yeah, they've been digging through that again. And they found, was it a nearly complete mammoth or something they found? I can't remember. Anyway, they found some, like, skellies and shit in there. And then, they've been looking at the conga chains of what's been dying, because what kept happening is, I think there was a load of, like, ancient wolves in there or something, because basically something would go in and die, but it would take forever for it to, like, sink, so it would just sit on the top, which of course would attract other things. So they tried going and get liberate. That sounds right. Yes, that sounds about right, Volt. Yeah, if I check my YouTube history, I can probably find it. But yeah, then there'd be like other animals go in, and then the thing is, then the other animals will go in to try and help the other ones or to eat them. And apparently there's like a really highly disproportionate amount of like wolves and stuff in there because being pack animals. So they found like a really heavy disproportionate amount of predators actually in some of these pits because they just go in. And they found it very highly disproportionate amount of very young ones because they didn't notice or realize it wasn't water. So yeah, they've got these massive piles of same species. Was it a mammoth they found at La Brea? Let me double check. La Brea mammoth. Because I'm sure they found a giant one. That was it, Colombian mammoths. Yeah, because there was one that they found, like, a complete skull of, but unfortunately, I think when they tried to pull it out, it got damaged. Wasn't there an excavator damage to it? I think that was a little while ago. Apparently, they're doing fossil preservation on Zed's skull, currently. Yeah, I think it was discussing that mammoth one, because I watched a documentary recently on it. Sorry, I watch all sorts of really random stuff. Yeah, the thing is, though, Hot, right? It's not like they were gonna do it with their arms. Let's be real. I mean, you could get a weird situation, like if an Anki went off a cliff or there was a mudslide or something, maybe it would end up on its back. I mean, that would be easy pickings, right, at that point. Gets flipped over or gets stuck between two bits of tree or something. Then you've basically got a snack on a stick. As long as it can't swing its tail at you. I mean, the thing is, as well, T-Rex is really big. It has got a much higher center of gravity. That's the thing with the Anki, right? It's got such a low to the ground center of gravity, and it's so bloody heavy and muscular. And then if you look at the tails and the way they're kind of constructed and the musculature that would have been around those, like, they would have been absolutely stacked. They would have been like the Giga Chads of dinosaurs, do you know what I mean? Like, they would have been so ripped. Like, I can't imagine pushing something like that. You'd have to be serious muscle to push something like that over. And that's the thing, you've got to get under it, right? And some of these things had spikes on them and all sorts of nasties on them. They would not have been easy to get into close contact with and to get under. What now? I'm playing the game. That's how it works here. I'm just playing the game. We're just yapping about dinosaurs at the moment. But, yeah, it's just, I mean, the head is one thing, but you definitely don't want to be anywhere near that tail. That much is for sure. I mean, there must have been cases where some of them actually had damaged tails or their tails broke or whatever. Because, like, I mean, those things will be taking impacts and that's what they're designed for. But, like, there's gonna be a critical point. And there might have, I don't know, I wonder if any of them ever had, like, bone diseases or anything. Maybe had, like, a tail that was not as strong because of that. Maybe they snapped it. I don't know. This is just a theoretical. I'd have to go looking into that. Is it about, I'm just like, what would an ankylosaurus with osteoporosis look like? Oh god. I wonder if that was a thing. I don't know if they had genetic defects or health defects, that kind of, I don't know, I'd have to do some Googling and find that one out. That would have made life difficult. The one thing you're designed for and you can't do it particularly well. Yeah, that would have been a bit disastrous. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this. Did ankylosaur have bone problems? Tail club damage. They found multiple. Well, I knew about that, but like, I'm talking like full on the whole thing falling off. Calcium relocation. Oh, osteomyelitis. I mean, that makes sense from the damage. Did Ankies ever get osteoporosis? I don't know. This is an oddly specific question. There are no public records about ankylos. No, not the New York Yankees. Google, you're pissed. No, I want ankylosaur, not the New York Yankees. Ankylosaur. Jesus Christ. Why was it trying to give me the New York Yankees? No definitive evidence of clinical osteoporosis in ankylosaur. Okay, fair enough, there you go. Sorry, curiosity and all that. And I don't have a match with bases. Great. Is this a bomber? Yes. This would be a very, very fat fighter otherwise. What's it called? This is a Washington. It's a B-29 variant. I don't know why, but Google genuinely thought I was trying to look that up active. That's not what I put into Google. I put ankylosaurus osteoporosis, and it came up about the New York Yankees having osteoporosis. Don't ask me why. Just Google's on the slosh again, evidently. I don't know why, but that's... It just... Yeah, Google's pissed. Look up. Well, that's the sky up there, Hop. And no, Google doesn't seem to think they have... Look for... Oh, look up in chat. Oh, I saw the thing about the Rex and the dead Anki flipping thing. Yeah, I saw about that. But yeah, I mean, they would have been able to get into the underside of them. I mean, to be fair, if you've got an ankylosaur upside down, there's basically a soup bowl at that point, right? You just got a mobile snack bowl. You ain't breaking that bowl. That's all. But yeah, Rex is flipping that. I mean, surely we would have seen some evidence of that. I just hope we find more dinosaurs. The only problem is, like, we're only finding, like, a really, really, really tiny fraction of them because, like, most don't get preserved. So I dread to think how many species there are that we're just never going to have any evidence of. Not to mention all the kind of intermittent variation between like a proper full species, you know, existing. Because you're talking about so many millions of years. It's crazy. We're like barely like tip of the iceberg with the amount of dinosaurs. Yeah, spiky ball soup, exactly. Yeah, just have a T-Rex tuck into that. Exactly. I really want them to settle the stego plate debate, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Because they still can't make their mind up about the order and configuration of them, and they still can't make their mind up as to exactly the reason for them. I know, and that's the thing, Cop. It's such a tiny fraction of what's theoretically existed. It is such a tiny amount. I mean, at least we're still finding new stuff, which is good, but it's just, yeah. It's crazy. I'll tell you what, some of the crocodilians scare the bejeebus out of me. Have you seen some of the crocodilian fossils? Holy shit. Absolutely mad lad stuff. I just, yeah. I wouldn't have wanted to be around, like, Dinosuchus and all that. Ugh. That would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. That would have been scary. The last thing you want to be is in the swamp. That's much just for sure. Between all the nasty bugs, and then you've got the crocs, and then you've got the false crocs, and then the list goes on. I was watching a documentary about crabs as well. This is gonna sound random. Crabs and false crabs. There are two separate... There's a whole debate over crabs. Country, I'm playing the UK at the moment, Orange. But yeah, I watched a documentary about the whole crab versus false crab thing. It was like, that goes down one hell of a rabbit hole for evolutionary stuff.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
No, seriously, you need to look up the crab versus false crab evolutionary debate thing. It's really fascinating. It is really, really good. But it is kind of crazy. Oh. As I say, I watch a lot of random stuff. I also keep getting, like, hoof trimming videos for cows in my feed. They're quite enjoyable. It's like Pimple Popper, but for cows. It's disgusting, but I don't get grossed out easily, so... But, yeah, there's a guy called the Hoof GP. Very good, can highly recommend. Oh my god, you watch it as well? Yay! I'm not the only weirdo that watches that then. Look, I've lived around horses and farm animals most of my life, so, you know. I'm used to that kind of stuff. But yeah, they do hoof trimming videos. And, yeah, cows and their hooves, oh my god, there's so much that goes wrong. I felt really sorry for one of them because they had a bull in that had a bunch of their horn had lifted and it just all pustulated underneath, and it was all the tissue had granulated as well. It was disgusting. They went and ripped it all out. It went in their face. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's under some pressure, but it went spewing everywhere. You got two horses? No, see, I miss horses. I love horses so much. I'm never gonna have the time for horses, but there is some local riding stables, so I might see if I can go volunteer up at them for a couple of hours when I move in with Josh. Just for funsies, because I love spending time with horses, even if I never get to ride one again. I just like to hang out and be a goof with horses. It's fun. Horses can be really silly. I love a good goofy horse. Hi, Red Rob, how you doing? Thank you for following, man. Hey, oh, I regularly eat my dinner while watching those Hoof GP vids. I'll say it takes a lot to gross me out. I'll quite happily sit at my dinner and watching them pimple popper hoof, you know. Great Danes are like having mini horses? Yeah. We used to have a greyhound up at the stable. It was mad all AF. absolute mad lad, that thing. I did not like that greyhound. It was just bored, but it was just overexcitable like crazy. Have I just started? No, I've been playing the game since 2013. Oh, one of your horses is lame for no reason? That's no good. Have you had their back legs and back checked? The other thing as well is, like, if they're having some problems towards their back end, or like the kidneys and that, they can start showing signs of lameness and other behavioral issues. This is BR 6.7, so it's like a tier 5-ish, roughly, at the moment I'm on. I have got higher, I'm just choosing not to play at the moment. See, I'd love to get back into horses. I really do love horses. Oh god, I had so many goofy horses that we played around with. Yeah, I'm checked 2 times. Yeah. Well, I hope you get it figured out. I wonder why she's being lame. It's a shame. I assume you've done all the usual stuff of checking the tack and everything. I don't remember off the top of my head, Loaf. I'd have to go have a look. Yeah. Because I know sometimes you can get tack shift, can't you? Yeah, I'd love to get back into riding. I just don't know if I'm ever going to have the strength for it. Nothing. I mean, technically, yesterday we played Sniper Elite. Does that count as a date? I guess Sniper Elite now counts as a date, right?
We no longer have the advantage.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's snipe some with you, woo. I can't say the angry German faction name, sadly, on stream, or I'll get into trouble. Oh no. Yeah, I had this black and white horse that I used to go up the stable. Really stupid goofball. It was called Robo. I didn't name the horse, by the way. It was someone else's horse, but I used to go ride it. Stick its tongue out constantly. Just constantly with it. It was so funny. Just sit there and play with his face, and then just play with his tongue. I'm sorry, it was just such a silly sausage, that horse, but it was so fun. He was a good sport. He was just a goofy little... He was too chill for his own good, that horse. He really was. I loved him. I loved him so much. He was so cute. But yeah, I was quite lucky with the whole riding thing, because I did a lot. I got fox hunting horses, just livery horses in general. I rode some racing horses. They're scary with the amount of go they have. I'm not doing that ever again, but yeah, I've ridden professional race horses. Yeah, I prefer something a little calmer that you need to kick on, let's put it that way. Obviously I've done like dressage and show jumping and eventing horses, but yeah, there was this one horse, it was called Lorcan. It was an Arabian mix. Oh Jesus Christ, that thing was a nightmare. A lovely horse, okay? Beautiful conformation, stunning, absolutely stunning stallion. But he had a right temperament on him. He wasn't like mad angry, but he was overexcitable to balls, and he just wanted to go constantly. And there was like 4 of us that were allowed on him, and that was it. There was like 2 instructors. Yeah, so there was 4 of us. Yeah, there was 2 instructors, a guy that used to ride at the stable, and then me. And that was it. That's the only people that were allowed on him. Because if anyone else was on that horse, he'd just bolt. He would not stay put. He would be cheeky. He would be cheeky and he would just go. If he thought he could get away with it, he'd just bolt off and be gone. Because he had that kind of, you know, just wanted to go. But he was beautiful. Like I say, he held his head beautifully. He was really, generally speaking, well behaved. But when you got out and you went up the deer park and the other places, he just wanted to canter and gallop. And if he didn't respect you and you didn't have control, he was just gone. And there was a couple of sheep pens on the way up. There's like big fields for sheep, right? So of course you got to do you got the cattle grids with the gates, so you got to go into the sheep fields to do the gates to get round. Anyway, if you didn't have control, he'd be over those cattle grates. He'd jump the cattle grates. He was an absolute nutter, that horse. So yeah, they couldn't let anyone else on him because he just bolt, he'd just go. And the thing is, once you'd gotten in the gate and you were at the bottom of the hill, he'd do a little dance. He'd do a little prancy dance. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. He was just prattling around. He was being silly. But yeah, he's just being fancy. He just sat there, little steppy duck, because he used to do like dressage and other silly stuff. But yeah, like he just danced around. He was just super excited. As I say, he wasn't a mean horse. He was just really, really, really wanted to go. You know, he was just having a fun time with it. Hi, Adaptive. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. We're yapping about horses. But yeah, no, he was absolutely beautiful. Loved him, but he was just he was scary to deal with because of how he was very, very lean, very typical Arabian shape. You know the kind. But he was powerful. He was there was a lot of muscle under there. It didn't look like it, but there was a lot of muscle on that thing. And he could just yank his head and get the reins off you and go if he wanted. But he wouldn't do it with me and 3 other people. But with other people, he would. And it was just a liability to put anybody else on him, basically. So they just didn't. Because, of course, they didn't want him having an accident. Because you know what horses are like, breaking their legs and stuff. So, yeah, I had the privilege of riding that horse. And it was lovely. But not my kind of horse. Like I said, I'd rather have something a little bit more slow and chill. A little more mellowed out, because you had to be on constant alert with that one, because if he thought he could try it, he would. As I say, generally a well-behaved horse, wonderful horse, but you had to kind of ride the dance out with him while he was getting excitable, and just kind of keep him calm, and then you could let him fly and let him go, but you had to try and do it on your terms. But you had to have that respect with him, because if he didn't respect, oh god, he was off. He was like, no, whoosh! You were making popcorn and there were bugs in your popcorn. That's not good. Was it not in a sealed bag? Good luck with your 3-3 grind, by the way, Red. Also, something freaked you out. Oh, no, that's not good, Adaptive. How'd that happen? That's not good. It was a sealed bag. Ew! That means they got in at the factory. That's disgusting. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, that's not good. That's gross. That's really gross. At least you didn't eat it. True. It was like this morning, I was trying to make some poached eggs. I cracked an egg open. The egg was like black and red. I was like, no, I ain't eating that. I started over. Thankfully, it was the first one I cracked and not the second or third one that I was going to do. Because that would have been disgusting. It was funny, it didn't go for you or anything, it just scared the owner. Some horses are like that, though. There was one I used to know, as soon as you walk past its stable, it would try and jump you, and it wasn't trying to be malicious, it just got, like, shits and giggles out of scaring people. Hi, Deep, how you doing? Extra protein, ew. Again, though, the horse was just being a goofball. It wasn't trying to be malicious, but yeah, he just liked to spook people walking past his stall. It's being a dumbass. He liked horsing around. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I used to love horse riding. Sorry, rambling, I know. But yeah, Lorcan was a bit of a temperamental one. Not the worst tempered one by any stretch of the say. It was a pretty well behaved horse. He was lovely. He was just overexcited. He just loved to run. Like I say, he wasn't malicious, but if he knew he could take the piss with you, he would take the piss. That was the inherent issue with that horse. You needed someone on him that he'd respect, because otherwise he'd be like, yo, look, fuck it, I'm off. I'd say he wasn't mean. He was just he was just excitable and full of life. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful stallion, that one. Yeah, let's say I've ridden some fox hunting horses. I've ridden like draft horses. That's how I broke my arm, was on a draft horse. That was fun. Single digits of age, and I was on like a 18, 19 hander. Yeah, went over a jump with it, but the horse decided to go right instead of left. And I slipped. I made the jump. I did the jump fine. The problem was my stirrups disappeared out from under me. And I slipped. And I was also trying to pull it left because I was trying to tell him, no, you're going left. And then I just went careering off the side and fell straight on my head. Which is why I ended up in the hospital with a broken arm. But yeah, I made the jump. I say there was a horse in front of it, but it just decided it didn't want to go that way. It just go. The thing is that horse was so muscly. I was only single digits of age. I shouldn't really have been on it, to be honest. Skill-wise, I was capable, but I was just too small and weedy at that point. Which is why I was having problems fighting the muscles in its neck to, you know. I mean, obviously you do stuff through feet work as well. But my feet were a little higher up on it than they should have been. And I couldn't get a response, so I was having to resort to hand motions more. And then I went off the side. Not ideal. Not ideal, but that's how I broke my arm. That's why I've got a permanent step in my arm, basically. I got lucky with that accident, honestly. That's the worst accident I've had horse riding, and I got very lucky with that one. That one could have been a lot worse. I could have got kicked, I could have gone straight under him. Could have gone into the jump if I hadn't made it over. I mean, there's a whole host of things that could have gone wrong. But yeah, I was just a bit too small. He was called Big Jasper for a reason. Little Jasper, funnily enough, was one of the fox hunting horses that I used to ride. And that horse was beautiful. It was so well behaved. That was the perfect temperament horse to me. It had some go, but it would wait till you initiated and told it to. It was my kind of, you know, pace, my kind of speed, that one. So I got along with that one really well. But oh god, Big Jasper, Jesus Christ. Big Jasper was lovely. But he was a bit of a daft muppet, and he constantly trying to have his head in hedges, trying to eat. That's all he cared about. Just nom 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 all day. He probably found a nice hedge that he wanted. That's probably why he decided to go right instead of left. God knows. But yeah, so he was being a daft moo. But yeah, so I fell off that one. I feel really bad because of that. It was just, it is what it is. You have accidents. But at least I was taught how to kind of dismantle, you know, dismount and try and roll. But yeah, that one didn't go very well. As I say, I landed on my shoulder and my head on that one. It's not good. Cam, thanks for the tea rush. Hope you're doing alright, ship. Should you order some food? Ooh, what have you got? What are the options? What's the options, King? Well, I mean, they shouldn't be selling expired stuff in the shop. I'm pretty sure that's not legal in most countries. Normally they have to sell stuff that's in date for that very reason. Thank you, Spaniel. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I mean, I rode some racing. I rode some really random. Bloody, New Forest ponies. Oh my god, they have such an attitude. I mean, some of them are lovely, don't get me wrong. But we had a particularly nasty New Forest pony. That thing was such a snot. The problem was, a lot of the other kids couldn't handle it, so I'd always get put on them because I was one of the few people that could deal with it. It really annoyed me. I was like, look, I can deal with this, but I'd like a nice chill ride. I don't want to spend several hours fighting.
Destroy the target.
But yeah, this particular New Forest pony was a nightmare. It would roll, it would drop you, it would suddenly stop and try and throw you over its head. It would buck, it would try and stomp you. It would throw you into the fences and try and rip your legs off and push you out the stirrups. He would try and get you while you were mounting him as well. He'd bite your feet. He was nasty. I could ride him and he'd leave me alone. He never tried to drop on me because he knew he couldn't get away with it. But, oh, I saw kids that were on him for less than 30 seconds. He got them instantly. But yeah, he'd try and move and do circuits while you were trying to mount, and he knew all the tricks in the book. He just wanted to go back to his store and do nothing all day. He was the complete opposite of Lorcan. Lorcan wanted to be out doing stuff. That New Forest just wanted to sit and do nothing all day. But yeah, the problem was he could get a lot of people off and then get put back in his store because the kids would give up and get away with it. But I wasn't having that. But yeah, that's why people like me got put on him regularly, because like I say, otherwise he wouldn't have to do any exercise. Because a lot of people couldn't cope with him. But yeah, he ran me into the fences, but he never tried to drop on me because he knew he couldn't get away with it because I was way too alert to shoulder dropping. I knew what to look out for. I also knew the countermeasures and how to deal with that. Hey, well done, easy. Well done, well done. And yeah, he never got me off the mounting block either. He tried, he never succeeded. So, yeah. I used to dip in line as well. So sometimes if you were doing like arena work, you'd have a line of you guys and then you'd go around, you have to bypass the gap and go around again and then join the end. He'd try and slip back in the gap sometimes with people. He was terrible for trying to do that. I wouldn't let him do it though. But he'd try it a bunch. But yeah, fence ramming. Oh, there was one person that was on him one time. They were gonna go over a jump. He just stomped his feet into the ground and threw them over his head straight into the jump. That one was nasty. That kid took several rails to the face. Because they got thrown into it really hard because of him. They had to go to the hospital because of that. But yeah, he wasn't playing around. If he wanted you off, he would quite happily hurt you to do it. He did not care. He was a moody little shite, that horse. Well, pony, but you know what I mean. Ah, silly horses. You're open to a 3K laptop's installing SSD and it came putting it back together under the screw. Okay. Oh! Is it a spring-loaded one adaptive or is it just a standard? Is it one of those M.2 cards or is it a normal SSD drive thing? Is this a standard? Okay. Weird? Oh, it's an M.2. Yeah, because sometimes some of those are spring-loaded. Cost? I don't know what that is, Titan. Oh, it's like a shop, you guys, for the shawarma thing. So the straw reaches the throat. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think what you could do. Are you guys American? I'm not American. I don't know about the other guys. I'm British. Some of the guys in chat are American. I'm not though. Yeah. I mean, you've managed to get the other screws in, right? You managed to get the other ones in, right? I'm French. Thanks. Viva la baguette. All the other ones are fine. Okay, wait. Maybe the hole's slightly wrong? Or, I mean, you could maybe try a longer screw, but you need to be a little bit careful if you do that. Because also, you don't want it wiggling around. But yeah, in theory, it should go in. That's really weird. There's no reason that shouldn't go in. That is bizarre. I'm assuming it's just a standard M.2. There's nothing weird on it, right? Because I know there's I know they're doing more and more like individual heatsink crap now for
Oh, you're not racist, don't worry. No, 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 no. You want to know, it's fine, it's all good. Not easy mistake. People mistake me for Australian all the time, so don't worry. Geographically speaking, you were closer, at least. Don't stress about it. It's just a normal M.2. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, because I know some of the M.2s now, they're doing their own heat. I mean, they're doing this with RAM now as well. Like, they've got their own dedicated, like, the 10K speed stuff is insane. Got their own dedicated heat sinks on them and stuff because of how hot they run these days. Don't the UK have islands near America? I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to check a map because I cannot remember what we do and don't have anymore. I know we've got some bases with you guys in different places. I know there's some shared base stuff. Hey, Paul Payden. Gibraltar. Yeah, we have Gibraltar. We've got the Falklands. We did have Chagos, although that's all gone now. But yeah, I'll do 6.7. Who could afford RAM? I know, right? I know. What I was really sad, I was watching someone on YouTube earlier today, and I was so mad. They were taking RAM sticks, and they were shredding the gold off of them, and I was like, no! It's like, the RAM sticks are worth more than the gold. There's this guy just stripping all the gold off of them and melting them down. I'm like, no, 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 no. And I was like, oh my god, it's so sad. I was like, it's like trauma, man. Oh my god, okay, yeah, Bunchy, you just said you know the video. Yeah, you know the one. Oh, you're Turkish! Hey, nice! Oh, we got some nice weather. Although, to be honest, it's been really hot here. I hate it when it's warm. I want it to be cold. It's too warm for me. Northern Ireland, yeah. Small town in the middle of Germany, yeah. I know, there's also some weird stuff, isn't there? There's lots and lots of weird stuff. At least you guys know what I'm on about anyway. But oh my god, that RAM video made me... I swear someone must have made that just as clickbait to be annoying. Because that is just so... Oh! It's disgusting. I'm sorry, what? Big Walk comes out tomorrow. Switch 2 and PS5. Okay. Just a stack of guys walking. Okay. Bizarre. Bizarre. Boiling. Yeah. Cause what, you must be getting like 40, 50 over there, right? I've got like America and a bunch of random stuff out. Hey, thank you for the heart, Phantom, your star. Thank you. I know, it's too warm, man. I can't wait for winter weather back, honestly. The only thing I don't want is for the sunlight to go early. Because I need that for getting stuff done. You have a pillow in your freezer? Oh, you got those little freezy pillows. Yeah, I know the ones you mean. It's the winter for you in New Zealand, yeah. I want to visit New Zealand. I got relatives there. I got some on South and some on North Island. But some of them are moving. There's some lake apparently they're going to. I don't know all the ins and outs, but I would love to visit though. Apparently your weather's very similar to ours, which sounds good to me. You want to visit the UK? Yeah, some bits of the UK are good. You gotta know where to go. Some bits a bit shit. There is some really, really lovely bits, but yeah, you gotta know where to go. Welcome back, Adaptive. You're right. Sadly, this match is not going to help me in my daily, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Alright, let's just do what we got. Oh! By the way, guys, I have updated the schedule. There's some schedule info. So, if you want to see the games that are coming up. Now, I do need to do some more adjustments. I'm going to try and add Water Park Sim in and things like that, but I have put out the August schedule, so it is there for those that want it. Oh, Canada, yeah. I have relatives, but again, if they're relatives that are distant, so I don't know them, if you catch my drift. So I don't know if I'll ever get to go there or not. Got no idea. Hang on, adapting from reading. Yeah, see, that's the problem. When you spit facts at people and then they backed into a corner and don't have a counter argument, they just shut down and give up. I do have to. Oh god, I have tons of relatives. The problem is a lot of them are really elderly. My little branch of the family is kind of over by me and my brother and my mum. But yeah, we've got like English and Scottish lot on my mum's side, and the Scottish lot are the ones that moved down to Australia and New Zealand. And then on my dad's side, it's like English, Welsh, and Irish. So my dad's mum is like one of 13. So yeah. So yeah, quite the mix. So it's a bit all over the place, really. So yeah. But yeah, we have some branches of family where it's just like 1 or 2, that's fine. Then there's like other branches that are like 13 plus, it's a bit mad. So yeah, it's a bit all over the place. It is all over the place. Alright, I'm hoping to like track everything back at some point. I want to have a look at like ancestry.com or something like that. You ordered food? Nice. What'd you go for in the end? But yeah, I wanna find everything. I want to see what I can track back. I know little nuggets of info here and there. Oh, you got your shawarma. Okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your shawarma. I was gonna have chicken and chips tonight, but we've got some sausages and some breakfast muffins. So we're gonna have sausages and breakfast muffins tonight. And then I think we're doing the chicken and chips tomorrow. And then I've got cubed beef. So I'm probably gonna throw that in the slow cooker. And then put like some veggies and sauce with it and stuff. Try and make... It should be nice. It should be really nice. I just need to try and be organized as all. And then I've got stuff for a stir fry for another night. I've got like chicken thighs and like peppers and bean sprouts and all that. I've got water chestnuts and bamboo shoots as well. So I might put some of those in. But yeah, I'm gonna do it like proper from fresh. So it should be nice. Ah, fair enough. No, that makes sense. Ow. Okay, well that's that vehicle ripped. I just want a match where I can do the base thing. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, unfortunately. Hey, German Coastal's fun. I like Coastal. I'm one of the people that will play boats. As random as that may be. I don't think I've done German Coastal though. I've done German Blue Water. No worries, Alps. That's all good. It's all good. Have a good one. I will catch you around. Have a wonderful day. Obviously, you're right at some point. Oh. Let's see what we can do. Try and do a bit more damage. Want to get stuff done. Not having much luck with it today, unfortunately, which is really annoying. No, that's fair enough. So, hey, we all have to have our off days. It's fairly understandable. You want to max out the naval? High five. Me too. I got a long way to go though. I don't know about you. You'll get there. You'll get there. It takes time. But yeah, if you wanna like hook up for naval at some point, like feel free to join me. We do naval. I quite enjoy it. It's quite good for grinding out stuff. I have so many sets to do. I tend to gravitate towards American and French though. They tend to be my go-to, but yeah, I've been doing bits and bobs of other ones as well. So slowly getting there. I just need to try and get more done, but this is the thing, if I get lucky and get my dailies done early, it gives me a chance to get on and do other things that I want to do. But otherwise, I'm kind of just faffing about. Alright, just have to see how it goes. But yeah, I keep getting matches that aren't for the thing I'm doing right now, which is really annoying. So, it's slowing me down. If I can just get the matches I want. Thing is, if I reset it, then I'll suddenly start getting the things I need. Which, of course, at that point, I won't need. Which is really annoying. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The second one got me. Rip. Let's do that. Hey, Castell, how you doing? I've been doing alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm hoping I can get in there and make something happen, but I think we're gonna probably lose this. I aimed that badly. Rip ASH, how you doing? Thank you for the rose.
The enemy is winning.
Thank you. I'll be doing well. I was having a bit of a donut moment today. We're getting stuff done though. Slowly but surely. Hey, Tone. Oh, that's that match over. Rip. Hey, Moody. Come on, give me. Is it really bad? I'm like, do we want to play more Game Stonk today? I mean, we've got Dystopicon and Heavy Cargo to play today, though. Just FYI. I don't know why. I've started a new save on Game Stonk. That's not in challenge mode, so if I do cock up the other one, then I've got something to go back to. Because, I'm enjoying the challenge mode on that game, but I am so worried it's going to be like a pain in the butt. Takes ages to get you. Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint as far as games go. Definitely. It can be done in a month. It depends on how much time you put in and how good you are. There's a lot of factors to consider, but there are ways to speed the grind up. I don't know how long you've been playing the game, SH. Right, come on, let me in. Oh, this doesn't have what I want. See what I mean by I can't get the match I want? I need one more bases and I can't get one more bases. I don't think this one does. Just really, 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 really annoying. Yeah, Me too, Pop. Me too. I started back in 2013. Ye olde age. The olde age of this game. Yep. I don't have what I want. No bases on this one. Ah, rip. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? It is gonna be one of those days. No worries, SH. You have a good one. Stay safe and all the best with the grind. Hopefully it goes well for you. Thanks again for the follow. Oh, let's try and line this up. I'll try to go for some more of it. Hey, Yanis. Come on, line up, line up, line up. Right, I've dropped full lot, so we just gotta wait now. But yeah, I hope that argument went alright, Adaptive. But yeah, it says more about them than the fact they blocked you and all that. I hope you're doing okay, though. Hopefully you're alright. I'm so glad about Kitty, by the way. I'm glad Kitty's doing better. Hopefully Kitty will be in like head pat mode at some point. I bet your other cat's really happy that that one's back as well. They're probably inseparable at the moment, I'd imagine. Hey Noah, how you doing? Oh, come on. It's a huge shame I haven't got the mode I wanted. I have no idea what was in the news about it, Spaniel. I don't really watch any of that. No, Scooby-Doo. I'm sure Adaptive will be able to fill you in, though. But yeah, we're doing 6.7 under at the moment. See what we can do. Hey, how's things anyway, Matcha? Everything all good? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I do play ground, yes. It's my least favorite mode, but I do play it. Just keeping an eye on what's around me. Ideally, I want to go get a sight. Right, that guy's definitely going down. Oh, I got some behind me. Nope, nope, we're gonna lose that. Hey, Toro. I'm not planning on playing ground at the moment, Matcha. A lot of what I have been playing has been like tier 1 Sweden, and I need to get dailies done as a priority, so I'm probably not gonna have time today for it, if I'm honest. I'm not getting the matches I need. I need to take bases out right now, and it keeps not putting me in matches for it. So I'm kind of screwed at the moment. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stupid on the internet, Adaptive. Plenty of that. Want to try and get in here somehow, but I'm gonna wait and see how this evolves. Okay, the course says not going for the A. Please! We need sights. We really need sights. I want to get stuck in there and grab one as well. Hopefully this will clear out and then I can go grab one. I'm gonna make a mad dash for it. This guy's clocked me. Ah. Well, I got him. He knew what I was up to. He knew what I was up to. It was really annoying. Right. We'll go again. Just wait and see what happens. That's all we can do really right now. Getting smushed, unfortunately. Okay, we got no territory, which is a massive problem. Oh, come on. Okay, my Twitter feed is cursed. I've got an advert for fake boobs. What? Why? It's not even like actual. It's like a top that you put over to make them look bigger. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I'll play what I want, Bang. This has been mentioned numerous times before, and I'm pretty sure you've been here. I do play realistic. I'm just choosing not to. Sorry, this is hard for you to understand. No, you're not going to, Nancy, because we don't do that kind of content here. There are prawn sites for that. So you can take your disgusting behavior somewhere else. Oh, my God. And I can see from your page, you are a teenager. You are not even legal age. That is highly inappropriate for you to say. That is absolutely disgusting. You need to go speak to your parents. You are disgusting. I'm Poop. I don't know what you're talking about, Gibble. I am dealing with someone at the moment. One bad match does not make a person. I am also currently dealing with a child who's making inappropriate comments towards me. So, Gibble, you could have a ban as well for being a dickhead. And yeah, Bang, I'll play the mode I want to play. Sorry if that's a problem for you. There are other channels if you want content where people play realistic all the time. Hi, Sid, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I'm just dealing with someone being a disgusting individual. Sorry, I've literally just had a child solicit me on YouTube. I'll be reporting that. That's harassment and sexual content. Yeah. The thing is, I can see who they are because they're stupid enough to have posted shorts to their channel that are clearly them. Where are the parents? Seriously, where are the fucking parents? Why do these people think it's okay to do this kind of stuff? Absolutely crazy. Parents don't give a fuck. Yeah, obviously. Hi, 10. Hope you're doing well. If my kids do that, I would be beyond disgusted. Anyway, the account's been reported. And they don't have access to my channel anymore. I've just gone and banned them. Hi, Phil. How you doing? I don't run quizzes here. Don't know what you're on about, mate. Sorry. There's a TikTok quiz. I don't know what TikTok quiz you're talking about. Sorry. Thanks for the raid, by the way, 10. Sorry, I'm just dealing with some people. My love is good. Don't know what you mean by that. That's not English. BR 6.7 and under Air Arcade currently. Hey Ronan, how you doing? Oh, my live is good. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, that's not how that came across in the original. Yeah, I don't know where TikTok quizzes come into it. Sorry. And I'm not seeing an auto-translate on that, so I'm guessing typos. I'm not sure. Ah, Pop Poet's going well. Oh, right, it's like a feedback form, Sid. Okay, I understand now. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, okay, well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that, Phil. Sorry for the misunderstanding. My apologies. I understand now, I understand. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. I didn't know they were doing that. That is good to know. Aw, thank you for the roses, Sid. How you doing, Spaniel? You alright? Yeah, stuff's gonna happen. I know, 10. I know. I've had someone ask me to be their girlfriend today. We've just had a child solicit me for explicit actions. And then it's some general douchebaggery that I've had to deal with. Just usual insanity. Yeah, no worries, Sid. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, you have a good one. Thanks for helping out, Sid, by the way. Thank you for translating. Appreciate that. Trying to figure out this week. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be okay, Spaniel. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you get it all figured out. Boyfriend doesn't want to share. The boyfriend's doing public service by being with me. He really is. Got your dailies done? Nice, Pop, nice. I'm still trying to get mine done. It's being a real pain in the butt. It's not letting me have the mission I need to do it. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Find it easy with naval? Yeah, dailies on naval are pretty easy. The only downside is the queues. If you get sucky queue situation, you've got a problem. Hey, Jeff. Wow, Spaniel. Don't worry, I've had people try that as well. Not my style. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate a good set of but yeah, not totally my thing. Quite happy with Joshy. He's so cute. Sorry, that was terrible. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I am a huge mess. Hi, Adaptive. Yeah, don't. We're all sweet and innocent. No worries, it's so good. It's so good. You're going to bed in 30 minutes. If you're going to bed in... What? I mean, yeah, you can come play War Thunder, but if you're sleeping or in the shower, that might make it a bit difficult for you to play. But yeah, if I'm on, feel free to ask. I just got an image of that, somebody playing in the shower. I mean, it's one way to play naval. Just get a bath, fill it full of, like, ships. Also, I just forgot the job I was doing. I'm supposed to be bombing the bases, and I'm being a plum. Whole different kind of playing. Hey, it depends on what you want to do in the bathtub, mate. That is entirely up to you. I mean, it's one way to moisturize, but not what I'd be going for, but sure. Hashtag shower gel. Oh, God, no. I mean, they put all sorts of extracts in that stuff these days, so who knows? I've just ruined the shower for him. Sorry, Hop. Have fun with your shower now that you've got that image in your head. Right, please don't get me smushed. I have a job to do. Oh, come on. I'm trying to go around, but please don't get me smushed. Please don't get me smushed. I'm a good little char. I'm a good girl. We're gonna go for the base and we're gonna get it and hopefully nothing will go wrong. Come on. Oh, was that base? Okay, someone got one. Right, I need to try and go for the other one, which is way further away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that LA better leave me alone. No, don't you dare come over here. Leave my plane alone. I just want to get one. That would be a good start. Just one will be. The thing is, if I'd have just gotten one hit on the other one, oh, that FW is going to come and end me, isn't he? It's going to be one of those days. Right, I'm just going to dive. We're going to try and speed up to get away from him. I think he's going for someone else. It looks like he's going somewhere else, but I could be wrong. The B-17 will probably leave me alone. Oh, no. Hang on, I've just noticed it's just the base. Oh, nuts! It's just the actual base, isn't it now? Ugh. Great. Well, that bodes well. That ain't happening, is it? Rip. I've been so unlucky. I might want to point that down a little bit. We don't want to go too mad. Right, let's just try and do what we can. Just gonna hope for the best. Me and this B-29 are gonna get a little close to each other. That LA-7. Oh, 30 minutes after that. May I play with you after? Yeah, you can come and play after your shower, yeah. I wouldn't recommend playing War Thunder in the shower, but yeah, after, sure. You're probably going to only have time for one match, though, by the sounds of it. I guess it depends on how long you've got between. I don't know why, I just got an image of someone playing battleships in the bathtub. That'd be kind of fun, to be honest. I wonder if you can buy inflatable battleships. Why do I need this to be a thing? Hi, Yidis, how you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, just drop it all and hope for the best. Just bend over and hope everything will be fine.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Alright, hang on a second. No, we're fine, we're good. Hey, Fane, how are you? Yeah, we are missing a little bit of the vehicle. Yeah, small bit of the vehicle is kind of missing. Just a little bit. Right, let's just go again. Yeah, this match is a complete washout as far as tasks are concerned. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, it's gonna be fine. We got this. We got this. I just want a match with bloody base I can get, because that's what I need. Welcome back, Active. You're right. I finally get a match with bases, don't get access to smush them, sadly. Really annoying, to say the least. It is what it is, though. You're right, sweet. Welcome back. We're just gonna have to farm stuff. That's all I can do right now. Although I could go grab a different bomber. Maybe we'll go do that. I mean, that will count as a base if we can get it. What am I playing? Warthunder. Shocker, right now. Oh, come on. Ow! Okay! Took him to the face. Like mode, air arcade. Air arcade 6.7 and under, currently. I'm trying to get this Washington finished. Trying to finish the Washington and do my dailies. Got easy done, but I got medium needs finishing. So, and the medium is being a major pain in the backside. So, yeah. Slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can get over them. No, I know, right, Camo? Shocker, isn't it? Shocker, innit? Hoping I get over there, but that FW is probably going to ruin that plan. I mean, if the Yunker gets it, then great. We'll have to see. I mean, it's just going to have to wait and see. Come on. They've got that new IL game coming out, haven't they? They've got the IL Korea, isn't it? It's the one that's coming up. I might see about getting that if I can. Wasn't the last one Sturmovik? The Soviet one? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think Sturmovik was the last one. Oh, base destroyed. Okay, well that counts. That will account for it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Right, okay, cool. That gets one little tick. Yeah, I didn't play it, sadly. My partner has it, but I don't. So apparently there's some issues with it with his flight stick, but his flight stick's so old, so it might be that's the problem. But I don't know. I don't know without asking him about it. I don't know if he's planning on getting a new one. He probably will at some point, knowing him. Let's bonk that in. Just gonna shove some points in. Just gonna go with that. Oh, did you? How scratched up was it, though? So that's half the problem. Old discs. Some people took better care of them than others. Let's do... what do I want to go with? Let's plop that in. I'm slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Right, any qualifications? Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, so upgrade-wise... Yeah, it's just the last three, and then the Washington's cleared out. We're half done on that as well. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? You alright? How's you? Right, there's spaces on this one. Right, let's try and get them. Yeah, no worries, Hop. I've just gone into a match, so you got some time. I'm just gonna grab bases in this one, hopefully. I need... Was it 10 or was it 6? I can't remember how many I need. I have a few I need to do, but it's fine. We'll see how we do, though. We should be alright. Hey, truck, Caden. I really hope they don't come after me, but they are more than likely going to. That A2 is worrying me. There's also ABF 109. I gotta try and drop on this. I need to drop and run. I'm gonna do the full lot on there. Probably could get away with half, but... ABBA, SOS. Yes, I know of that band and song. Yes. Yes. I have a load of it somewhere. But yeah. Do I like it? I mean, I like ABBA in general. I can't remember SOS specifically, but I do. I listened to a bunch of this stuff when I was a kid. Yeah, I need to have a look again. Flight Stick. I can't afford it right now. I'm gonna have to wait. Like I say, priorities. I just had like 2K car bill not that long ago, so. And my car insurance and MOT and all of that is like October, November. So, yeah, I gotta make sure I save for that. I also need to finish my tax returns and do my NI contributions, so that's gonna be a fair chunk of money. Hey, Zari. You're alright. So, yeah, priorities when it comes to expenditures. I've got to be an adult and be sensible about it. It's one of those things where maybe I'll wait a year or two and then I'll, you know, if I'm in an okay situation, then maybe I'll save and go get one, but we'll see. But I've got more kind of pressing and urgent matters. The other thing as well is I want to get that office at Josh's refurbed. So I'm going to have to buy like flooring and paint, and I need to do soundproofing. So I'm trying to figure out all the costs for that at the moment so I can actually start working on that. Because I've been slowly moving stuff over to Josh's place. Right, that's another base. There's one more on the far side, but we're going to get caught here. Do I listen? I did have a quick listen to it, Zari, yes. Didn't understand any of it, but I did have a quick listen to it. British car insurance? I don't think British car insurance is as mad as American car insurance, but I mean, mine's about 400 for a year, roughly. I mean, it sounded good. Again, I couldn't make head or tail of what was going on in it, though, Zari. But the rhythm of it and that, yeah, it seemed good. I just couldn't make head or tail of any of the stuff they were yapping about. But yeah, mine landed around the same time active. That's my problem. So yeah, it's like 400 out for insurance, unless they put it up for some reason. And then, yeah, MOT and service and stuff, you're talking 100, 200 quid. And then obviously anything that they find that needs doing. Hopefully there won't be anything wrong, but you just never know. I've had the belt done not that long ago, and I had water pumps and all the filters and everything done. So that's all sorted, so that should be fine. Tires should be okay. The depth on them's all good, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But I have had like a headlamp drop before and a few little things like that, so, you know, as I say, it depends on what they find. Which one did I don't remember, because this was quite a few days ago now, Zari. I honestly couldn't remember. I'd have to go look through my history to figure that one out. There was a couple of different ones I clicked on. Oh, I'm miles away from this base. He just chopped my butt off. Lovely. Great. Would I try? I mean, if it's Tech Tree, I'm gonna play it eventually. I don't know what BR it is. I'm planning to play everything hop, so I haven't got any plan. If it's a 2.3, yeah, I definitely have all the 2.3s. Is this the one you mentioned the other day? I can't really do my dailies in that because of the BR. That's the problem. And I have fully upgraded it. So there's no reason for me to really go back to it at the moment unless I want to play that BR for specific reasons. You get where I'm coming from. That's the downside to that low tier stuff. I've filled all of it out. For a lot of players, they won't have, so they got stuff to go back to, but because I do that shimmy system, yeah, it means all my low tier, at least for planes anyway. Would I try it? Well, I have tried it. I've played it. That's how I've maxed it out. I couldn't have maxed it out unless I whaled it. But yeah, I've tried it. I've played it. I've maxed all the upgrades. I don't know what you mean by try it. I have tried it. Like, in order to get it completed, I had to try it. I played it enough times to max it out. In realistic... Oh, in realistic? Maybe, but... Again, I don't know why I'd be playing that BR specifically. That's the problem. It's fun. I mean, I say I don't mind playing stuff for fun. I'm just, for me at the moment, fun is just unlocking and upgrading stuff. Hi, Elsie. It's OP. I mean, I get some people like, oh, this is OP play. I'm not that bothered about stuff being OP allegedly. It really doesn't. I mean, I'll have things that are my favorites and I'll settle into, you know, but it's just chill. F89D. I don't think I have it. What BR is it? Which tree? And I can go double check, but I don't think I have that active. How you been, Elsie? But yeah, active, I doubt I have that. But if you can just confirm where it is, I can go double check. But I don't think I have that. Where is... Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, that's understandable, Elsie. That's understandable. Hey, Kenji. Oh, come on. No, it's fair enough if you're having success with it. That's great, Hot. But as I say, I'm not someone who's massively worried about that. my priority is to grind sets out. I have nothing to grind at 2s, so for me it's kind of a pointless exercise. If I had some kind of active grind, then, you know, that makes sense, but... Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's bad lining up there. Let me see if I... Oh, no, that one's gone. Okay, I got the guy behind me. They get him? No. Okay. Is he... Yeah, but he's still following me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I can't choke that out, and I couldn't even get it round to lift it up, so rip. Ah, right, let's go. Tempest. I need to have a look at my missions after this one. I'll go having a look for that vehicle in a minute. Let me just Google it quickly. Warthunder F89D. What tree is it in? Rank 5 American Premium Jet Intercept. Okay, I'll have to look that up. But the fact it's a premium probably means I don't have it. Probably means I don't have it. I will have a look though. I will double check. I mean, some sets I do have a lot of prems in. Others, not a great deal. It just depends. Oh, come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, we got that one. 6.7. Not according to Google, it's not. What is... Is it 6.7? Hang on. Do I just grind? Yeah. I want to unlock everything. That's the goal. Hang on, what's the BR on this thing? I'm sure it said it was more than 6.7. Am I misremembering? Hang on. Let me find it. No, it is a 6.7. It's a 7 for realistic. Sorry. Gonna take a while. Yeah. Well, I've had the game since 2013 and I'm still going, so... Although, granted, I did take a break, so... I didn't play from, like, 2015 until 2022, so... No, it's still good active. I'm curious if I have it. I just... can't... it doesn't ring a bell. It does not ring a bell, but... I'm gonna go double check in a minute. Once I'm out of this match, we can actually go see. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, a lot of people kind of cycle in and out, so... It's more common than you'd think. It's a lot more common than you'd think. People's tastes in games change as well, you know. Yeah, I mean, if you contact Snail Hop, you can put a ticket in. They might be able to recover the old account, if you ask them nicely. They sometimes can help with that. The key thing, though, is generally to get hold of them as fast as you can. Make sure you have a registered email. Make sure you have 2FA on it. And then you've done all the steps you can. try and do this. Oh, it was your Xbox account? Yeah, if an Xbox account gets hijacked, you need to speak to Xbox. Gaijin can't do anything about that. Yeah, in that instance, you need to talk to Xbox support. Because Xbox will need... Yeah, Gaijin won't have access to your Xbox credential stuff, so... You need Xbox support. If it was an Xbox account that was compromised, that is attached to your War Thunder, then yeah, you need to go to Xbox about that one. Yeah, if it was like a PC account or it was like a separate thing, then yeah, Snail would help. But yeah, if it's tied to Xbox or PlayStation, you need to go to them to go deal with it. Because yeah, it'll be inside of their systems rather than Snail's at that point. Right. We should win this, but we'll go there. Oh, you did actually speak to Xbox. Okay. Why don't they just give you the account back and then changed all your stuff? Is it War Thunder? Well, that was wrong then. No, Xbox should have gone through the recovery process with you for your account, and then that would have enabled you to reset everything. And then that you'd have been able to stop the person from being inside of your War Thunder then. I say, if it was your Xbox account credentials that were compromised, then that's Xbox's problem, not Gaijin's. That sounds like you just got a duff support rep. That sounds like they just went in and wiped your personal information from the account. They didn't actually do anything about it. That sounds like you need to go back in there and ask them about it again. But yeah, they should be able to just go through the recovery process, boot out any existing login sessions, and then you can deal with it from there. At least that's normally how this works. Come on. Alright, that's that one. Oh, we'll slowly get there. My plane's a bit too slow, unfortunately, but we'll have to just live with it. Nothing I can do about that. $63 I should be able to deal with. Except for the fact they run out of ammo! Brilliant. Oh, joy. Come on. I'm gonna need the loo after this match. I'll look up that vehicle and then I need to go to the loo. And we'll go from there. Okay, I got that a little bit at least. He should go down now. I just needed to try and get him behind me. So he was trying to get him away. Hey, Tack. Yeah, we're doing okay. Just dealing with the internet crazy today has been the problem. Oh no, it's all good, Active. I'm curious now. I'm on anything else. I want to look it up. The f*** was that? Okay. You guys hear that noise? Hang on, I've got to check my office. I gotta check my office. I heard a loud noise. The f*** was that? Okay, that was weird. Do I have days? I don't have specific days I play realistic, no. What was that noise? Guys, did you hear that on the mic? Did that pick up? The fuck was that noise? Hang on, I'm gonna have to take a break after something happened. You didn't hear it? God, it was fucking loud, man. It happened twice. Barely. Okay, Hop heard it. Yeah, it was like a thud thud. The fuck was that? There is a big pile of stuff next to me. You heard it active. Okay. Yeah, so it's not just me. Thing is, I got noise cancelling headset on and I could hear it. Did a bird hit the window? No, I think it's just the giant pile of crap at the other end of the room has shifted, I think, but I need to go inspect it. I need to go have a look. There's a box that's tipped, so I'm wondering if it's that, but I need to go investigate. Something has moved. Emu. No, we don't have emus in this country. When an emu is in my office, we've got problems. We've got much bigger problems. I'm not in Australia, Hop! Yeah, I need to go and see. I think something's just shipped it off. What the hell's a tag? I don't know what that is. Piles come alive? Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna become a homunculus or something. Give me a minute. I need the loo as well. A lizard. Oh god, no, don't. That'll freak me out. Oh, I'm not good with lizards. I am not good with lizards. Yeah, let me go check what this is. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I think a box of stuff has just slid. But I can't prove it because I can't remember how it looked before. I know, I'm assuming you mean a tengu, not a tagu. A tagu isn't a thing. A tengu, however, is. I know what a tengu is because I've pet one before. A tagu is not a thing. I'm assuming you mean tengu. T-E-N-G-U. Not a tagu. Sounded like clicks? Yeah, it wasn't clicks. It was definitely a thud, but my microphone is massively dialed down. Right, American Premium Jet. Let me have a look. 6.7. No, I do not have it. I do not have it. It's 7,500. I don't have enough for it. But no, I don't have that vehicle. There's your answer for the person that was asking. Right, yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing there is a big box on its side, but I can't remember if that was upright or on its side before. I don't know, but I can't see anything else that's moved. Although, hang on. Hang on, there's a big pile of puzzles that look like they might have shifted. Hang on. Okay, I can't get down there because it's way too far down. No, I don't need to search it hot because I know what a tengu is. A tagu doesn't exist. As I said before, a tagu is not a thing. A tengu, yes, I know what they are. I've pet one before. Under very careful supervision, of course. But yes, I am aware of what a tengu is. No, there is not a tengu in my house. They are not native to here. We have them in zoos and safari parks. That's it. Yeah, I don't know what's moved. It's either those puzzles have shifted or that other box has shifted. I'm not sure. But it was definitely some kind of thud. Anyway, we'll just carry on. Maybe a hippo. We do have hippos in the UK, but again, strictly wildlife parks. There is not a hippo in my office, unless you want to count me. Very puzzling, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get down there because it is so chock-a-block with mess. I can't get in there. This is why I'm having a massive office tidy up at the moment. But I can't get in there. And yes, very good on the pun active. Hi, Jake. Yeah, I don't know what's moved. The big box up on the side near the PlayStation, well, where the PlayStation 2 used to be has not moved. The box underneath it has not moved. I don't know. I really don't know. It's either the puzzles or that big grey box that's on its side. That's my best guess, because there's a load of, magazines underneath it, by the looks of it. I can't get to it. Oh, yeah, I know about the Scottish Wallabies, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit random how that happened. Why do I have so many crews? Because I can. Simple as. You don't need that many, I just have that many because I'm mad. And yes, I enjoy Air Arcade. Eh, congrats, Hob. Do you like it, though? That's the question. Is it actually any good? Invite. I need in-game name. Remember how the queuing system works. You have to provide your in-game name once you're logged in, ready to go with the set. Always provide your in-game name. Do not assume I have it or that I remember it. Because odds are I won't. Yeah, yours is the Capybara account. Alright, invite sent. Right, I need one more base, so I might actually get this bloody daily done. I hope stuff in this office does not shift again. That's gonna creep me out if it does that. I need to have another cleaning session in here, but I'm not really going to be able to do it until my brother comes over. Which isn't going to be until the end of the month. Yeah, I know, right, Tack? I know, the guys are on it. They are so on it. Yeah, the puzzles have possibly... The thing is, they're still stacked, but they're leaning against the wall, which makes me think it's not them. The leading culprit is that cardboard box that's on its side, but I can't get to it. I can't get to anything, that's my problem. You've still spelt it wrong. It's a Tengu. It's Tengu, not a Tegu. Not a tag. Not a Tagu. Tengu. Yes, there you go. You got it. Finally. Yes, that's the one. Yes, and I know what they are. Because I have petted one under supervision. They are not a normal pet in the UK. They are considered exotic and dangerous. Let me see if I can find a picture of one. Lizard. Oh, is it Tegu rather than okay, maybe I'm wrong. Hang on. Alright, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, it is without an N. Okay, my apologies. I'm an idiot. It is Tegu. So we were both wrong. So it's not a Tagu, it's not a Tengu, it's a Tegu. Jesus Christ. Well, you were right, but after you were wrong. Oh god, talk about confusing matters. Sorry, I've always heard them called Tengu, which I guess is why I put the N in it in my head. Anyway. We got there in the end. Sorry, we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Sorry, I was being a mess as well. Yeah, there's a Japanese spirit thing called a Tengu, apparently, as well, just to confuse matters. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, the Japanese folklore thing. I don't know, although I'm not massively into Japanese folklore. Oh, I'm queued with the wrong set. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a dumbass. I didn't swap back my set. I got one bomber. Ugh, balls! There's no bases on this map anyway. Oh well. Excellent. It's one of those days, isn't it? It's one of those bloody days, isn't it? I need a hug. Start having brain fart. Start having a massive brain fart. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong set. We'll go back to the right one after this. No, don't be sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry for. I'm just brain farting over the Tengu thing. My brain is just a complete melt at the moment. Sorry. Let's say, Chara's non-functional today, which is average day, but just even more so than normal. I don't know off the top of my head, Clark. What BR is it? I'm probably gonna go with no, because I think that's a high BR vehicle, isn't it? Isn't that the one from the nuclear event? Or am I misremembering? If it's one from the nuclear event, definitely not. Because I did not bother with Nuke Thunder, I couldn't be asked. What am I doing? That's something. I need to go back to the right set after this. I'm so close on having the Washington done. That I can go back to doing what I was actually doing before. Rather than backpedal filler shenanigans. Need a mouse pad? Yeah, I mean, I like playing mouse and keyboard. Not everybody does. Some people prefer the other stuff. There's only one so far. If you didn't get it, then it's too late. But yeah, I'm asking, is that the one from the Nuke Thunder event? If so, yeah, I didn't bother to get it. I couldn't be asked. I can't remember every vehicle off the top of my head. I'm just sorry, there's too much. My brain has a hard enough time keeping up with things as it is. It is? Yeah, well there you go. There's a simple answer for you. I definitely do not have it. Yeah, I definitely do not have that then. Yeah, again, not bothered, don't care really, to be honest. It's a jet that I probably won't ever give a what's it's about, so... Hi, Ice. How you doing? Oh, come on. You chilling? Good, good, good. Hope it's going well for you. Oh, fuck me. Oh, let's go get another one. I just need one match with a base. Like, seriously, it's all I need. Bad words, sorry. If you're too young to be here, I can ban you. Not my problem if you can't handle it. I will say fuck shit cunt to my heart's content. My streams are appropriately labelled. If you can't handle a bit of swearing, it's not the place for you. Oh, you're joking. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Because we do have a policy of banning people that act like a 3-year-old, so, like I say, or tell me what to do. I've had parents complain, I've had kids complain, I'm like, well, if you're too immature to be in here, that's your problem. I had no idea, we're just joking around. But no, there are genuinely people that act like that. In which case, I just eat them. No, it's fine, it's fine. The thing is, this is the problem with text chat. Like, knowing intent is hard. So I have no choice but to take it seriously. That's why emojis are quite useful. You don't mind to be honest, I swap out a lot of the swearing words for... A lot of it gets bleeped anyway. Hi, John, how you doing? So, it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Mostly it's me just effing and jeffing in the most English way possible. You know, I'll start screaming about flans and nutsacks. You know, like, you know, just average thing that I do here. Or I'll start Dubry-Wattsing it and stuff. You know what I mean. You don't watch streams? No, it's fine. It's so good. It's so good. More people are okay with it than others. It's good. It's fine. I just enjoy this right. I just get creative and silly with it, to be honest. Because I get wound up with myself more than anything else. I'm terrible for that. You're fine, Elsie. You're a lovely little sausage. So good. I'm looking forward to playing some of the extra games today. No, it's all good, Hop. It's all good. We're doing 6-7, but I've accidentally ended up in the wrong set. I ducked up. Unfortunately, I was looking at something and forgot to swap my set back, like a donut. You love a good emoticon? Yeah, me too. They are very useful. Yeah, exactly, Pop, exactly. As long as it's all labeled correctly, that's absolutely fine, as far as I'm concerned. Sorry, my skin's having a breakout today. It's been having one for about a week, and it's really not fun, because my face is really itchy and sore. I'm trying to get my skin to calm down, but it is just not cooperating. No, it's all good, John. It's all good. You're fine. Yeah, autocorrect's annoying. I mean, it's great when it works, but when it doesn't work, oh, it can be the most infuriating thing on the planet. Come on. I just want one match with one base. Seriously, that's all I need. I just need a match with the base and we're good. And then we can muck around in my heart's content. There we go. Turnip! Yay! We love a good turnip here. Abso-freaking-lutely. You will catch me calling people turnips. Turnips is great! Vegetable insults for the win. Yeah, nothing wrong with calling someone a turnip. Turnip's a good thing. Ah, well, it's not a good thing for the person you're calling a turnip, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's nice insult. No, you know what I mean. It's a good one. It's a fun one. It's probably the best way for me to phrase it. You know what I mean. Yeah, I call people called turnips. It's a very English thing. Hey, Chop, how you doing? Come on. Plum? Yeah, Plum's another good one. Yep. Why are people pouring molten metal into Stanley cups? What a waste. Oh my god, people will do anything for content. Holy crap. Ooh, that's the water. Ow. Yeah, that would have hurt. That would have hurt a fair bit. That's no bueno. I don't know why I'm watching somebody burn a cup from the inside out, but the more you know. Don't know why my breath. Holy calluses! Whoa! I thought my feet were bad. Wow. Again, my feed is really cursed. I keep getting callus removal videos at the moment. Maybe it's because of the hoof GP thing. It's like, oh, what else does she want to watch? Yeah, let's remove calluses from a human's foot. I guess it's a stretch. I mean, I have a medical condition. I'm going to assume they've got the same one as me, or at least something similar, but to a more extreme degree. Holy moly, they make mine look normal. That is crazy. Oh, the press video. Yeah, I don't really watch those. I know about them, though. Yeah, the hydraulic press stuff is kind of crazy. Daily feet cleaning. What the? Okay. Some people have some weird channels. I love how it's like, what causes this disease? This foot is cool. What? How does that even happen? It's called genetics, unfortunately. Brilliant artistic refinement of the feet. Remarkable balanced storage. What the f— Oh my god, some of these comments. Low-key iconic. What? Okay. Lovely. You get a point, yeah. People are making color your own blankets in? Okay. How do you wash that without destroying— Oh no. I don't even think I should be asking. I'm just losing my brain. I'm losing my brain. I know. My YouTube and my Twitter recommendations are atrocious. Dinosaur documentaries, horse and cow hoof work, foot callus stuff. Again, I don't go actively look into this stuff. It's just like, you might want to watch. I was like, ah. There's a lot of video game stuff. I do watch a lot of normal stuff, but yeah, I do get some really random ass stuff. I'm watching a guy who goes camping in the woods and then proceeds to not go camping in the woods. I kid you not, there's these two guys called Barely Camping, and they quite literally go barely camping. Because they go there and they partway through give up almost 9 times out of 10. So, go for— Why has oh, it's a cat toilet. Oh god. Okay. There was a video of a toilet. I thought it was for humans. It's a cat toilet. Okay, that makes more sense. I was worried that a human was going to have to take a dookie in that. No, it's for cats. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Right. Oh my gosh. Right. Let me cue us. While I go insane in the corner of some of the things I'm being shown on my feed. I'm not watching any of it, like, properly right now. I don't want to. I'm too busy playing games, but it's just, like, wow, sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right, Hop. Hopefully I can actually get this thing done. You got some news? Yeah, go for it. Mm-hmm. Why would I use a cat? No, I'm not using a cat as a toilet. No, it was a toilet for a cat. It just, it was like it was like a wooden one, but it had like a self-cleaning. It looked like a child, like it looked like a kid's seat. Okay, I genuinely thought it was a kid's toilet. It wasn't. It was a cat toilet. Once they started moving it, it made sense because you could see the kitty litter in it. I genuinely thought it was like a weird like seat toilet thing, but then they started rotating. I was like, oh, it's one of those cat ones. So, yeah, sorry, got confused. Brain didn't brain properly there. No. My cat has a litter box. No. The one on Twitter I was looking at doesn't. Although Mittens has tried to get in the toilet to drink it, which was disgusting. We have to put the lids down. Oh. Okay. Did you unready, Hop? I misread that for a second, Active. I thought you said you sat on a Pomeranian. Oh god, no, you used to babysit it. Right, I genuinely thought you sat on it and had it up your butthole for a minute. Oh god, the fact that you said it was called Toilet Brush, I was like, oh, that's a bit of a sad nickname if you sat on it. Oh, you got pulled into battle. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go in manually then. It's done that thing where it balked out. You're right, John. I don't know, which bit did you hear, which bit did you not hear? Sorry, Active, I just conjured all sorts of weird images. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope Toilet Brush the Pomeranian was okay. I'm assuming no sitting on it was involved. Oh, they're someone making cups of coffee using the water and the dirt out of their fish tank filter. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, why would you, I mean, clean the filters, fine. I mean, why would you use that for your coffee? Oh my god. Disgusting. The fuck? Oh, some people. You're gonna get tetanus from your fish or something. That's, oh, ugh. Ah. Oh, I don't like that's gross. I mean, yeah, I appreciate you taking care of the fish, but why would you use that as water in your coffee? It doesn't make sense. I know. Some people are just insane. Get tetanus from swimming. Yeah, hi, Reddit. Talk about swimming pools. I need to sort out water park sim. Don't worry. So, yeah, I will get that sorted out. B29? I mean, I don't have B29, but I got the Washington, though. Anyone can get that. How are you doing, Rennick? Right. I need a base. Let's go get a base. Just a late model? Yeah, exactly. It is basically the same thing. near enough. I'm gonna go over here and hope they don't touch me. They probably will. Funny hyperactive doggy. Aww, it's cute. Sounds very, very cute. I'm trying to stay away from that dog pile over there. I'm gonna be a good little what's it, right? Right. Trying to get. I am a warthunder partner. Yes, I am, bro. Yeah, have been for a number of years now. I'm gonna get off my feed before we see more insane stuff. How you doing, Kenji? You're right. Kitten ads. Aww, kitties. I'd love to have another cat, but I think Mittens is more happy just being the only cat in the house. Right, we're gonna drop on that. Hopefully that does the job, and then I've got my daily done. I don't have to worry. Being a member? What? Being a member of what? I don't know what you're on about. War Thunder. Well, you're a member of War Thunder, Hop. You play the game as well. Unless you're talking about the CC program partner thing. That's a whole separate thing. But no, there's nothing hard about it. I mean, it's quite lenient in terms of requirements, to be honest. It's one of the more accessible partner programs to get into. They have pretty lenient requirements as far as programs are concerned. Alright, I'm gonna get this LA 200 to the face in a minute. Yeah, cat and 2 Great Danes. Yeah, I can't see that going well. Yeah, that'd be a little bit chaotic energy, to say the least. Right, well, we got that. Right, I should be more than covered now. I should be more than covered. I'm just gonna throw more in for the sake of it. Is it bad? I'm like, should we open up my YouTube homepage and see what it recommends to me? Just for lols, see what crazy it throws at me. Fat people doing their finances. Cheap houses for sale in 2026. The barely camping guys doing a challenge. Hacked Minecraft servers. Advent calendar scandals. Somebody wrapped up in a blanket doing camping. A music video using a electronic board. Scrotal sack makeup. What the f... What? Scrotal toxic. What the... Okay. A guy eating at a restaurant in New York. A horse obsessed with a cat. Insane parents exposing themselves on social media. Surviving 2 hours in an online game with some random guy I've never watched. A video about a medical disease case. Crazy Disney adults going bankrupt. Restaurants being too expensive. Timeshare traps. More camping videos. A video about McAfee being really hated. An ARC video. An advert for Star Trek. Someone's wife got cancer is another video. And a cat grooming video. And then the emotional damage guy. Okay, cool. Oh, God. So yeah, there's an example of some of the madness that I get recommended to me. Ugh. So yeah, hopefully you feel better about your feeds, guys, when I've got random stuff like that on it. I can hear a jet. That isn't me. I'm guessing it's those down there. What makeup? No, it was some video about some scrotal toxin makeup. I don't know. I just saw 2 giant eggs on it with the word scrotum. And I was like, yeah, it's something about toxins and I think people were putting makeup on their balls or something. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I could only go on what I could from the thumbnail. I'm guessing there's some kind of contaminated product people are putting on their balls, and it's... That would be my guess without watching the video. Testicle maxing. Oh, God. To be honest, with the way things are going, it would not surprise me. Do I want to Google that? Probably not. Because then my Amazon bloody shopping thing will be utterly cursed. I mean, it's bad enough I got a boob outfit earlier pop up. I kid you not, it was trying to sell me one. Apparently you can buy like a giant like plastic like t-shirt that basically has like J-cups built into it. For some reason. Again, it's just weird. I swear I don't look this stuff up. It just finds me somehow. It just finds me. Ah, that's weird, isn't it? Hi, Ivan. How you doing? Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get back over there. I want to get back over there. We should win this match, though, which would be good. Let's slowly sort this out. Wow. Wow, killer. To be honest, she probably doesn't need the shirt if she's already got hers built in, I'm just saying. I mean, in all fairness, the advert showed a guy putting it on, so maybe it's for something else. Who knows? Hey, Rocket. Oh, you're terrible, Killer Man. You're terrible. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I want to get this base. Although I've gone overkill. I've got... I want to know if testicle maxing is a thing. Oh, God. Oh my God, ball maxing is a thing. Oh my God, why? Oh my God, that is actually a thing. What the actual feck, man? Ah! Oh my God. Lag, you were onto something. Why did I Google it? Blame lag! Apparently it's been a trend for about 2 months. There's also swimmer maxing as well, apparently. As if it can't get weirder. Nebraska Medical Association, okay. Have researched it. Oh, God. Oh, my Google history's so cursed. Thing is, Google's now asking me, are you experiencing pain or swelling? You should see a urologist. Oh, no! Oh, my God. I need to get off of this. What is going on? Oh, this is a mess. A complete mess. Right. Yeah, I'll have to reinvite you, dude. I'm probably gonna swap game in a bit. Might do one more. Right, see what we could do. No, it's not my fault, Kill. Like I say, we went down a very random tangent. I am totally sweet and innocent, yeah. 100%. Right. Let's queue again. Let me, put some stuff on. I don't have a squad one, sadly. We'll go with that. But yeah, I think maybe after this we'll swap game. That's cool. We'll go from there. Maybe we'll have a look at some of the other games that we've got today. Let's see what we can do. Tired? Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. No more random noises from my office. That's something. Earl Grey lemon bags. What? What are you doing with your Earl Grey lemon bags? That worries me. This sounds like a punchline. That to go with the Swedish fish by any chance, Killer. Oh my god, someone has bought denim micro shorts. Those are gonna write up something horrific. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do not want to wear denim underpants. That would write up. That would be painful. Oh yeah, how long till that Shark Dentist game comes out? Does anyone know? I need to get that. I don't know why I fancy doing shark dentistry. I'm sure we're qualified. Oh right, is that like an actual recipe, Keller? Never heard of that one. Nice! Okay. Might have to give that one a try then. I'm assuming it tastes good if it's something you like to regularly have. Okay, now I've got a video of a potteroo eating a strawberry. Okay, coming off the feed now. We are not watching any more stuff. Especially not cute fluffy things, because I will be very distracted. And be very, very distracted brain fight Shaw. Oh, Yorkshire. Yeah, Yorkshire bad. Not my favourite, but it's good. I'll say, Armada London's my favourite. What do I want to do? Let's just go Tempest. Having a brain fart. I'm having a massive, massive brain fart. Air show? No, I don't have an ETA on when air shows will happen, sorry. I will post on socials when I'm organizing those. It will probably be done on a sign-up basis. Just because I'm going to need comms to organize that. I can't really do that on stream because of the liability around that. That'll probably end up being a pre-recorded show style format thing. No, you're fine, Dept. If you're all good, everything alright. We're probably going to swap game in a minute. Because I'm being a tired brain fart little muppet right now. Chara being a tired little sausage. My brain has been all over the place. And I'm sure the guys will testify as how cursed my feed is. Yeah, no, it's so good. It's so good. I hope it was alright. Pretty normal for charade, yeah. That's the thing, it's like how low do you want to set the bar? He'll come back round for me. Okay, well that's the end of his wing off. I needed to pull around a bit more, I messed up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God! Spamming on the ammo. I gotta buy time now. Has he gone down or is he still up? I think he's still up. Oh, he's right behind me. Eh, he's got a friend. Lovely. Rip! Just throw this one in. Welcome back, Bang. Let's see what we can do. Might take me a little bit of time. We're gonna get there, we'll be fine. Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. It's just one of those days. Oh, is there adaptive? That sounds fun. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. That sounds fun. I wouldn't want to be dealing with the expense and the difficulty of doing that, but it sounds interesting. It's the kind of thing I might go to link Josh because he might enjoy that. Oh, I know, right? Expensive hobby, right? It's cool though, it's cool. Oh no! You know when a parent or a grandparent is given an assignment and they do the thing, but they unintentionally get it wrong? Oh my god, I've just seen the funniest thing. You know that thing where, like, for birthday, you're like, can I have such and such for my birthday? And then the parent or grandparent has no clue what that means and has to go consult a relative to figure out what on earth it is you actually want. A father in Brazil threw his daughter a North Korean-themed birthday party after misunderstanding a request for a K-pop celebration. He decorated the part of the cake and the entire party with North Korean flags and pictures of Kim Jong-un and matching cake toppers. Because he thought that's what K-pop was. Oh my god, I retweeted that. It's funny AF. Oh gosh. I just say, nice try by the father, but he got it spectacularly wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, right? I know, he didn't question that. I mean, he was trying to make his daughter happy, so I applaud him for that. But yeah, you thought, why are you so into this guy? Yeah, he thought K-pop was the North Korean regime. Oh no! Thing is, all I've got in my head now is, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters. I've got that, but with the North Korean regime now in my mind. Oh god! Oh, could you imagine? I've just got him singing Golden in my head now. Oh no. It's really funny. It's really funny in my head, but it's just like, wow. No, but you can see the picture of the scene, can't you? This photo is here, though. The poor girl is trying to keep it together. She's not happy. Oh no, he printed custom posters and everything. Oh my god. It's on my Twitter if anyone wants to see it. Yep, he did cake poppers, he did banners, he did a poster. Oh god, he did oh, A for effort, I'll give him that. Somebody in the comments is saying AI slop. I'm like, don't know, maybe. If it is, it's still funny though. I wonder if this is one of those cases where it's like a genuine story and then they've just AI'd up some pictures. Because that does happen. I don't know. It's still funny though. Still funny. Yeah, I have the pictures are definitely very AI-y. Yeah, it's got like the wrong age date on the post. Yeah, I think the picture's right. The story might be true though. Let me Google it. See if I can find it somewhere else. Oh no, it was a 12-year-old apparently, not an 18. Okay. Hang on. It is real? Yeah, I'm just looking for it. Oh god, yeah, I've just found it. It is real. Oh god. Maybe you used AI to make the cake toppers then?
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oh god, it is real. Oh, it was a prank. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I've just been mooching. Yeah, it looks like those photos are legit. Okay, so I think some people are just not in on what happened then, but looking at it. Oh gosh, that's funny. Yep. Yeah, I can see it all over the place. Okay. Anyway. Just wow. Anywho. We're gonna get back to actually playing. Oh, okay, match is over. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be funny. That'd be so funny, Adaptive. You imagine that across the border. Oh, that'd be too funny. Thanks for playing, Hop. I'm gonna hop on a different game, ironically. Let's go play Dystopicon. And then maybe we'll, like I say, I've got heavy cargo to do. Oh no, Dystopicon's got an update. Shit. Hang on. How big's this update? Oh, it's like 5 megabyte. Hang on. Oh, Hotel Architects had another update. What are they adding? No, I need to know. What are they adding? Because I love Hotel Architects. It's great.